And welcome to part 12 of my Woodland Realm campaign, Divide and Conquer Total War, Mod for Medieval 2 Total War. And today we have some very clear objectives. We are very close to assembling our stack, our doom stack. Well, not quite a doom stack, but quite a strong stack of troops. And taking that stack all the way to Mithlond so that we can, doesn't say it here, so that we can get the ring to the White Council, because Imladris has been taken. Now, I don't know if taking Imladris would reset that mission. I feel like it wouldn't, since it's already been set. We have until about turn 200. I noted it down here. We have to definitely lead by turn 190 if we want to get there in time, but that's cutting it pretty fine. So we want to get going before then. Hopefully by around 186, 187, we'll be on the road with our army and the ring bearer to try and get over to Mithlond. Meanwhile, we are still pushing south. Fenholm has a very large stack here, which we're not attacking into. There's another army coming, which is probably just going to try and break the siege, and then we'll take both armies at the same time, and should be able to get into the city. Kitty Googsley, welcome in. Careful that the general's movement range will diminish the longer you have the ring. Yes, thank you. That is a good point, which is why I do want to get going as soon as we can get there. As I said, if we can get going by about 187 on the road to Mithlond, that will be ideal. I know it diminishes the closer you get to Mordor. Corrupted by the One Ring. Yeah, minus 5% movement range. The corrupting power seems to go stronger the closer the ring is to its place of origin, Mount Doom. Yeah, I think it gets worse as you get closer to Mordor. So I hope it won't have that much of an effect if we're going in the opposite direction. I hope. Could be wrong. Maybe it just is a linear progression over time, but either way, we'll find out. Otherwise, over here, we're fighting Dol Guldur. We've got plenty of troops here to defend. I believe Dol Guldur has actually declared war on Mordor. I mean, hey. Good news. Mordor's at war with Dol Guldur, Rohan, Ithraith, and us. So, I mean, that can only be good. Hopefully they spend themselves a little bit against each other. That would be the best. But for now, I think we've moved all our troops. Probably call an end turn. I'd like to get rid of this army here. It's just trolling around. And yeah, we'll have to do probably a defense. A big stack coming over here.
I'm gonna stick you.
If they take Esgaroth, we'd probably go try and take Esgaroth if they took it. But we have plenty of elite troops coming out here. So Thranduil's Halls is safe for the time being. Please don't attack. Oh, they are? No. They're thinking about it. They're not sure. They're going to get... Oh, no. I guess there was no troops in the fort, so it didn't impede their movement range. I think most of Dale troops now are pretty elite. 919, yeah, double the numbers. That's pretty easy to deal with. What do we got? More Shadow Knights and Shadow Rangers. I guess Sellswords are pretty tanky as well, but they don't have shields. We should be fine. Sellswords is the captain. Now, I don't think we've upgraded this settlement, so it should still be the good one to defend.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
I think I've deliberately left the border regions with the lower tier settlements just so that we can defend better. Yeah, this is still the good one. It's actually super ironic how this is just way better to defend than the next tier up. Okay, so you do have some cav, but we're faster than them for sure. So send them out the side gate. So just run. You come back here, please. There we go. Come back to there. I'll run you out the side gate. They don't have any siege, so we're perfectly fine to set up on our little catwalk here. Yeah, let's put our sentinels here.
Elves, over here.
Our most numerous and best archers. They can sit up there, hold fire. Lads can sort of be around that edge. And where do I want to put you? There's another angle. And this that's not a great angle there. We'll shoot our own troops. If I put you here, out of interest.
Elves, over here. Elves, over here.
Out of interest, what's your range at? About to here. I mean, it's not bad. I'm probably better off just honestly sitting him here. They'll get some shots in.
Elves, over here. This is the way. Stay on guard.
Okay, javelins. You can be up on this little hilltop. The throws off.
Advance. Hold your fire.
Hold fire as well.
Stay on guard.
And welcome in, by the way, Googsley. Lovely to have you here. Hope you've had a good day. I know those seem to be coming less and less, but there are still good ones in amongst the bad ones. You gotta look for the positives. So if we're shooting, hold up, I think if we're shooting like that, we actually want to be. That's that, and then. So if we sort of sit here like this, spear. I don't know exactly where they're going to come up, but let's go there for now. And is there another ladder? Not sure. So you lads come over to here. That tower firing. We'll go from there. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much happy with that setup. Okay. You come out.
Ready your horses.
Dun 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 dun.
Weapons
Dun,
ready, elves.
dun, 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 dun.
Elven warriors. Elves, over here. Elven warriors.
You need one to engage them, so that'll be you lads. You spread out a little more so we can get those javelins off a little faster.
This is the way.
And I guess you're guarding the middle as well. Where are they coming to?
Ready, elves.
Around to here? Where exactly? You reckon? Could hit a couple of shots into those. They're coming around here.
Ready, elves. This is the way.
Run. Not really the targets I want, honestly. I mean, they are standing on top of each
Our
other,
enemy's
so
ladders
they're
have
less
reached our
likely to
walls. It's
miss.
time for butcher's work.
Being good. Yeah, get some kills on some local goblins. Or... Okay, so you lads are coming in there. That's fine. You hold there. That's good.
Elven warriors.
Make sure both those towers are firing.
Spears ready.
Okay. Can we hold fire? Hold fire.
The evil here must be lifted.
Over here, I want you to shoot up onto the wall. Possibly into that.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Okay, up they come. Speed it up a touch.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Just hold fire. Your ammunition's going to be needed later in the battle, so we'll just hold it. Towers getting some free kills for the time being. Excuse me?
We come from Mirkwood.
Can you not? Once they break through the gate, they'll stop.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
That should be enough. I'll just charge you through. Okay, can you fire up on that wall? Okay. Come on, run. Stop doing that. And then we want...
The enemy have the walls. To our defense, or all will be
Fire
lost.
down. Lyrics. So hit the lyrics if you can. Fire in. And then we want javelins. Hold up, javelins onto the shadow knights if you can. Good javelins right into the middle of that. Well. Right, nice javelin shots. Okay. We can wing now. Change that, changing targets to... Well, change targets to shadow rangers and shadow rangers. Right in the middle. Hit them. Hit them hard. Archers are still firing up on the wall there because we're slayers. Spearmen should hold for a long time, or at least long enough. You guys are doing a good job. In fact, I think they've sent them back, and have they? Close enough to it. Over there. Fire, lads. Fire down. Straight down into it. Yes. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
We come from Mirkwood.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The better call is now just to aim the middle there. Aim in the middle, aim in the middle. Okay, Benjamin. Welcome in, welcome in. Sending some more lads packing.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Where's your line of sight at? What are you firing at? Firing over that, actually. Probably up there is still the better target. Oh, the sellswords are the captain. Fire up into that. That's good. There's not that many left there. Can you change targets down to here? Berserk Slayers. Going for that. And we're hitting them from behind here as well. Arrows are coming in from the rear. Get a little closer if you can. Right in there. I think you lads are done. So soon I'll probably pull you off the walls. Actually, I'll pull you off now. Get off the walls. Shadow Rangers. Under there. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. Cell swords. Doing good.
The enemy general abandons it.
Seriously, how many arrows can one dude take? Kill him. Are they fighting to the last man?
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah.
Pursue and run them down. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is
Note
a
my
great
previous
victory,
previous
worthy of
discussion,
only
I
the
think
mightiest
yesterday,
of generals.
about even though these guys, these goblins and goblins of Moria and also the Dol Guldur have low morale, but if their general or even their captain is still alive, they'll pretty much fight to the death. Either way. 463 for the Sentinels. They were the new unit I added, so that was well worth it. Feels weird being this deep in a campaign and still not having much money. Like, you would think in most campaigns this deep in, I'd be just sitting on like 200k or something, and we're still just living turn to turn. Yeah. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I mean, Mordor are
We must
attacking
defend these lands.
Dol Guldur, so that should have to draw some troops away for sure. Like, there's no way Dol Guldur can sustain against Mordor.
This is our last stand,
That's
my friends.
any sort of extended fight. Captain Zagrat. Yeah, whatever. Trolls. That's it. Nothing else of consequence.
Put an end to this evil.
And the goblins are surprising me. For the amount of enemies they have, they are just throwing troops at us. Admittedly, they can get them pretty quickly, but still. They'd be dedicating, with the volume of troops that are coming in our direction, at least sort of 5 or 6 settlements to, you know, sending troops in this direction, which is a lot. Particularly when they're at war with the dwarves, with Dunland, with Earthquakes, with anyone, everyone really. Okay, same deal as before. Suck them in, and then give them the goods. So leave a central corridor. That's even better.
We come from Mirkwood. In line, archers.
Elves, over here. Stay on guard. We must reclaim our forests. Elves, over here. Elves, stay on guard.
Do I still have the ring? Oh, yes, I do. Did I forget to put it on? Yeah, it was in my pocket. It was in my pocket. Yeah. I didn't have it around my neck for whatever reason. I don't know why. Apologies. I just whacked the mic against the desk. Right. Yes, we do still have the ring. It's still here. Okay.
Ready, elves.
Everyone else,
This is the way. This is the ready, elves.
come back here. Probably put the
The elven
javelins
lands.
We come from the
kind of
Woodland
here.
Advance. Advance.
There we go.
Advance. Hold your fire.
Stay on guard. Ready, elves. Ready, elves.
Hold your fire.
Ready, elves.
You three, yeah, just chill on this side.
Advance.
Ready, elves.
You can be on this side. Offer a little bit of protection.
Ready, elves. Ready your horses.
Further over.
This is the way.
I think that's everyone. It's surprisingly how little of force I have here, really, when I look at it. It's mainly archers. Come on, get in it. Now, the angle is not quite right. If this was sort of, particularly when they get close to the gate, it's just better to wait for them to get through. You just waste ammunition hitting the gate here if you try and fire over it. Like, you get a few kills, but it's not. When are we in range with these guys? Close. What about here? Nah. Better to wait. Come on. In you come. Are there like fires burning or something? Oh, must be these fires here. Really? They are too. That's what's making the sound.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Get in here.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Some of these settlements are very much like, just let them come in, shoot them as they come. Okay. Give these guys a volley.
The enemy have the walls!
I really want to use a lot of
To our
ammunition on
defense,
them,
or
but
all will be lost.
oh yeah, really hold fire on you two.
Ready, elves.
In line, archers.
Hold fire. Can
In line,
you
archers.
potentially fire? You have a better angle. Oh, you're not in range yet.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let him have it. Legolas in the middle there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get in there, get in there. Oh, you guys throw 3 javelins, 3 javelins. We just have everyone on fire at will now.
Elven warriors.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ready, elves.
In line, archers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fire whatever you think's good. Give it to him.
The elven lands.
Oh, actually, trolls. Where are they? I didn't see them. Trolls. Shoot the trolls. Shoot the trolls. Grab ammunition. Man, that's a lot of dudes. I probably didn't focus the trolls. That was an error. Can we fall back a bit? Go back, go back.
We must reclaim our Elves of the Woodland Realm.
In line, archers.
Go back to here and fire again. You're out of ammunition. Run back over to here.
Ready, elves. Elves of the Woodland Realm. This is it. Attack.
Well, can you not be on the flank? That'd be good.
Ready, elves. We must reclaim our forest. The evil here must be lifted.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. Very good. Keep hitting them. You hit these crossbows, they're probably the ones doing damage at the moment. Okay.
Ready, elves.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay.
We await your command.
Very, very good.
This is a clear victory.
Geez, 331. Felt like we might have lost more than that then. Did quite a few heal. No. Just... I mean, we lost the defenders, which is... what? 225? So, yeah, we lost a bit more than that. But 225, so we really lost 100. 106 elves we lost. Actually. It's not bad, but still, we're taking losses. Good thing we got plenty of reinforcements coming down. But there will be some left over from the march to Mithlond squad. So I was saying one other time looking at this splash screen, this must be Saruman, even though as the resemblance it has to Gandalf. Just because it's got old mate wandering behind him as they're escaping from Isengard, I'm guessing.
Our land will be safe once more.
Houses. Okay. Bring it on then. This is the last fight of the goblins on this side of the mountains. Woo! What do we got? 4 5,000 goblins up against 2,000 elves. That's a fair fight. Fair fight. They more than outnumber us 2-1. Question is, what are those numbers? First army, not concerned. Not concerned. Second army, we do have a general. Just a standard general, yeah, goblin bodyguards. Warg pack. Lots of warg packs. Wowzers, they must get them like in high numbers. One flame wrangler. That is the only concern. No trolls. One flame wrangler. Everything else is very, very manageable. Right, and they're attacking us. Now, where are they hitting us from? Captain Ugdar is hitting us. Ah, no, so these are still well in front of us. So, yeah, we'll just have to weather two armies at the same time, I think. That will be the best bet we have. We can't take out one before the other gets to us. We have some decent elites in here. I mean, I sort of anticipate that we're going to lose quite a few troops here, which is good because we'll make money again. But as long as we win and with maybe at least, I'd like to have 50% left over at the end. At least 40% left over at the end. That would be good. That would be enough to defend the settlement from Dol Guldur if we at least had 40%. Right.
Units, await my orders.
So we got some Bogard in here. Pretty good lads, even in melee. 12 and 20 in melee, along with the 10 missile at very high accuracy. Very high at 32, 220. So, they're attacking us. We want to take out the Flame Wranglers with our Cav Archers. So we just let them come. We're going to cut down the angles. I know it like might seem cheesy or whatever, but like sitting back in the corner is the right thing to do because it cuts out angles. We have superior quality of troops. They have superior numbers. So the way you cut down that is by not letting them surround you, right? So we won't go right in the corner. We'll probably chill here. Although it is a slightly bit more of a hill in the corner. Now we'll find it. We'll go about here and spread around. So you lads are there, and then we have some wowzers elite lads here. 3 archers in the back. They're almost like personal bodyguard for the general in the back there. So then we have. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 axemen in the middle. Actually, no, get spearmen in the middle. 1, 2, 3 spearmen in the middle. Hold the ground. And then we'll go javelin on the flank. Javelin on the flank and javelin on the flank. And then we'll have secondary javelin. You can be more in the back. We'll hold you in case we need you for something. And then our other troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
This is the way.
What's left over? What is left over up here? Oh yeah, you two. Nice. You two can sort of sit in the back as well. I'll move you in a second.
This is the way.
Hold fire. Okay, 2 cav. Flame Wrangler is your only target. Hang on. They're attacking like here. Reinforcements are coming in from that side. No, we want to set our horse archers up on the far side, not the side the reinforcements are coming on. That's better.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Where's that Flame Wrangler at? Oh, is that in the reinforcement army? Oh, it is too. Right, okay, that's fine. Just come around. We're going to go a long trip around. Okay, I want you guys to come to about here. Run across. Okay, let's
Our
look at our
foes appear to be
formation.
gaining the upper hand in
There's
this
actually no reason not to back up here a little bit more. So if we go kind of like a secondary javelin unit on the flank and secondary javelin unit on the flank, and pull back. You Back here, protect the general.
Over here. We must protect the woods. Stay alert. Ready, elves.
Your fighters we await your command. We await your command.
I'm to about, yeah, about, no, like, if I could get the right angle again. Yeah, about there. There's good. Like that.
Be quick.
Yeah. Right, and we'll just spread these a little wider.
Be quick.
We won't go right into the corner, but we're pretty much there. We're pretty much there. If we could spread them out a touch so that we don't get potentially arrow fired so badly. Yeah. Hold them in the rear.
Elves, over here.
Have archers. Are they facing towards me? No, they're not. I think they're just waiting for the secondary army. They're going to advance together. So can we scoot more down this edge? I mean, they're attacking us, so they have to come. I think they're just still all coming in. Hey, they're moving forward now, I think. Okay, first army's moving. That's fine, we'll deal with them first. That's perfectly okay if they want to come one at a time. Let's just hold fire. We don't really want to draw their attention, to be honest. If we can get away with it, we do not want their attention. So we just back up a little bit more. Back up. We want them to march. They're still positioning themselves. In general. It is too. They should come towards us once they're all positioned. Gogsy, I just don't like artillery. It's one of the most frequently asked questions or made observations about my gameplay is I don't like artillery. It's slow on a battlefield. In the melee, it just offers no value at all. And I would rather have like another unit of cav or just another archer than artillery. The only artillery that's probably worthwhile getting is the dwarven artillery, and yeah, I didn't even get that in my dwarven campaign because I still didn't see a place for it in my army. I'd rather just have another unit of crossbows or another melee unit. Like they can be very good, but it's hard to get them to work well a lot of the time. Like, you get, like, if they're marching in like this, you got some catapults, yeah, you get some decent hits, but then what, you know? Those Walzers, thank you, Lemurs. Lemurs coming in with a raid. Welcome in, raiders, 7 of you. Damushi, Lemurs, Mackie, calm down. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. We are just in the middle of a battle at the moment. We'll just slow this down a touch. Oh, not that much. Slow down. Can we hit those Mount Nuriks? They're a good target. Black Pit Halberds are good. Infantry are good targets. These archers. Elven King, these lads. Okay, Goblin Band, yep. Get in there, lads. Give them the javelins. Yep, point blank range. Okay, get in. Javelins again. You got them. Javelins. Throw.
We protect the elven land.
And we then just Yeah, let's just retarget. What do we want to hit here? So I think Black Pit are really good hit target. Go for the archers. Take them out. Something's dealing damage to us here. Is it the crossbows? Good archers, crossbows. Hit the crossbows actually. We'll take out those crossbows. Now the secondary army is moving. Welcome in, raiders. If Tangled is there, oh thank you Tangled. You read my mind. Giving Lemurs a little shout out. Playing the House of Da Vinci again, the old puzzle game. How you going on that, Lemurs? Last I saw you, you were fishing around with keys. Trying to unlock a globe or something to that effect. Today was just painful. Sounds good, man. Pain is good, you know. Everyone loves to see the streamer in pain, you know. You know what? Are they moving this?
Only half the enemy force remains.
They are moving. I was gonna pull back the cab, but they are moving up. We've got to take out that secondary army. Roller coaster of emotion stream. These are some decent lads. We've got to plug the hole here. Get in here. Throw yourselves in. We're winning on the flank. And these archers, I kind of thought we'd kill them a little easier, but I guess there's so many of them there. We hit those Black Pit halberds. Firing, keep firing. Crossbows, bring them down, bring them down. There's more crossbows there. How are we going? Where's that catapult, the artillery at? Oh, they're still protecting it. Okay, we gotta maybe poke the bear here a little bit. Come around. Hopefully they leave that a little unprotected. Can't say, brother. Important things to do today. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have an excellent day. And yeah, get whatever you need to do. And yeah, have a good one. Reform the lines. Reform the lines. Archers are going in because I said we're going to take casualties in this battle. That damn flame wrangler. Okay, can we like run into here? I don't need to just. Hopefully they don't go for us. Still hitting the archers. How much ammunition these guys have? Nice when we close in onto them. You two actually come around. Let's try and take out these archers. Get in here so you're not a good target. Just get involved. They're gonna need help anyway. Can we do a little bit of a flank? Okay. Please don't get caught here. We shoot the flame wrangler. Crude. Yes, that's what we want to do. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. That's the only target here. Hellfire. Just run forward again. Oh, that's one enemy general down.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Run into here, run into here. I know this thing's happening on the other side of the battle, but we just need to deal with this first. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Yeah, I think we're good. Whoa, hold up. There. We got their attention. That's enough. That's enough for now. Let's check back over here. Okay, where's our? Whoa. We gotta form a line. Form a line. Get back. You need to get back. Form a line. Form a line. Form a line. Whoa, shit. Okay, yeah, we got their attention. Back over here. What's happening over here? What's this? Yeah. In there, go. Take him out. That's enough. As long as you get him. Hold fire, rule. Get out. Run away.
The enemy army flees the field.
First
Pursue
army
and
is
run them
fleeing.
down.
But man, we have lost a lot. Okay, we need to pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, we need to, remember, small lines, small lines. Hold that position. I mean, archers are in the front line now, bad luck. You're in the midst of it now.
Protect the elven lands.
Okay. Oh, you guys have got caught? Ah,
Pray something
Fine.
changes in
As
the
long
course of battle,
as-
for defeat seems almost
You guys
certain.
have been caught as well. Run away, run away, run away. I got to make sure this Flame Wrangler crew is dead. And then these lives don't matter, really. I would like to save them if I can get them behind. You get around. If I can get them back behind the lines, that'd be great. Over here. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Fire as you're running. Give them what for. Okay, so we've reformed the lines. Have we got any ammunition left? A little bit. Just on the one. Everyone else is flat out.
Ready to fight.
Ready your bows. At ease.
In line, archers.
None of these are on. Yeah, get off skirmish or get off old ground.
Saddle up, horse archers.
We're almost back. Are you still being chased? A little bit.
Bows ready.
You come over here. Yeah. And you get. Oh, I'm not sure I really want you behind the line. Are you still getting hit? They're still chasing you, aren't they? Ah, gee, they are too. Okay. Can you make it behind the line? Whoa, who are you? Oh, fight. Sorry, I left you out there. Exposed. Oh, that was an error. We need to help them. They're a good unit. We can't just let them die. Get in.
Pray
Get in.
something
Get
changes in the
in.
course
Get
of
in.
battle,
Get
for
in.
defeat
Get
seems
in.
almost certain.
Okay. You have some ammunition left. Still chasing. Keep running. Keep running. Can you get in there and help them? Get in there and help them. Get onto the flank. That's the bodyguard. Yeah, we gotta kill him. Get on them. Okay, so you guys are done, right? Get in. I mean, we gotta get on these archers. Can you pull around? We gotta send a squad to get on these archers. We send the warriors. Come around. We're just getting absolutely smashed. Where are you coming from? This angle? They're trying to cut you off still. Come on, get across. This unit's trying to cut you off. Charge into them. Charge into there. Okay. You come and stand up close to the men. Make sure they don't rout. Okay, get around. Go. Charge in.
Only half our force remains.
Get around as well. Get around. Come on. Get in there. Stop them from firing. Okay, good charge. Go again. So many of these guys have been just taken down by archers. Back around. We have to lock down that and then cut through them. You get over here. I'm charging. Everyone's just in. Okay, wow, you guys just get absolutely smashed. Okay, if they want to fire at you then, cool, let them fire at you. Go loose formation. See if you can buy some time. Okay, get in here. Come on, get in. You have to stop these guys from firing. The archers are absolutely massacring us. Where are these guys? Oh, this is this unit out here. Okay, help them.
The evil here must be lifted. At ease.
Okay, pull out. And can we get charge into them? Try and kill him. Come on. Do what you can. And we've got some infantry into the archers, so we're cutting down a lot of them. But this wolf pack's just going to keep chasing. We kind of got to fight for it. Can we swing around and go for the flank? These lads should fight pretty well to the death here. They're very strong. Keep fighting, lads. This one is fighting to the death. Yeah, they'll fight to the death. I think we're winning on this right flank. If we can just pull it around. Yeah, get a bit of a charge onto them. Do what you can do. Hey, we're cutting through their archers now. How are we going? 71 to 74. Oh my goodness, this is the Yawning warriors are in there. We push through. Are you guys done with the wolves? No, they're winning. Oh well, fight to the last. Fight to the last. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's see if we can get down this goblin bodyguard. Over here. Oh yeah, get in there, sure. Get in the crossbows. Go for him. Go for him. Can we? This one. Can we get into here? Go. Push through.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
go,
half
go.
their men.
Hey, we're cutting through this back line of archers. That's pretty good at the moment. We'll get onto them. They're just hitting us. They're just hitting us. Come on, did you win? Did you win? Come on, fight. Fight for your right. Get in there. Go. I believe. Even this small little squad here of 10 lads should be able to cut through quite a few of these black pit crossbows. Even just hold them up and get rid of these wolf packs. Man, so many of these wolf packs. And this is just whatever. Everyone's in. Everyone is engaged. Keep cutting through these archers. These ones still with ammunition. Keep going. Can we get... where is it? Where are you here? Can you get rid of this wolf pack? 13 of them left. Try and get rid of them. Don't let them... They're going to have a free charge here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on, see if you can intercept them. Take them out. We're running low on numbers on this left flank. And the right flank we were winning, but I feel like we're not so much anymore. You can probably go back into tight formation, play the horn, a little bit of morale. Where can I inject these 13 units? Probably over here. Can get rid of this wolf pack. A little bit risky, but I think we need to try and do something against it. Keep fighting, lads. Keep fighting. Do we have any sort of decent units that are still high up? No. Everyone's quite low.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm. Cast them back into the air.
Let me get rid of that. Get rid of them. They're just chewing them up. These guys are still fighting, 9 of them. Come on, lads. Keep tearing through them. We can get this force to collapse around behind. I just want to clear this out. Guys, just come on. Get in there. I think we got rid of that wolf pack.
Stay alert.
I don't really want to pull any of them out.
We come from the Woodland realm.
The archers. I think it's mainly archers left.
Listen well.
Okay.
Close in on
Fight.
them.
Stand together.
Come on, keep fighting. How many of them are left over here? 9. There's still 9 standing. Bring them down. We need these guys to come around. Can we get one of you go for that wolf pack?
Into the air.
Go for that wolf pack. They have to die. The wolf pack has to die.
Listen well.
Okay. Fight in there. Fight.
Rush them.
Fight, lads. So I think we are cutting through the middle for the most part. I think we've got him. Maybe. I'm just a little bit concerned about the general because he's engaged there as well at the moment. These wargs have to die. That's the main issue at the moment.
Awaiting your command.
Kill him. You guys, I want you to chase the wolves. Don't let them get away. They have to die. That was good getting that infantry around onto the archers in the rear. They've just cut a path through these archers that were in the back. They had heaps of ammunition left. Okay, I want you to get over here and support these units here. These lads are just heroically standing. Just heroically standing. Fight. Help's coming. Yeah, you lads, you get onto the back of this, because that's where the general's at. Give support over there. Okay, I don't care so much about... Actually, yeah, one of you, get onto that.
Cast them back into the air.
Get onto that, and Hopefully that should secure that flank. Yeah, get over here as
For the
well.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Come around a little bit.
Let's pray it remains.
So
as
that
such.
should help these guys. Yeah, they were starting to fall, so that they were desperately needed that side. Okay, looks like we get a bit of a surround. Everyone here. Everyone here. There's a bodyguard in there. That's why they're still holding. Bodyguards in there. Get into it, get into it. Get over here. Same with you, get over here, get over here. Okay, can you get one of those lads? I'm gonna try and get a bit of a surround. You as well, get a surround. Go this way. And can you come over here? Try and get us around off one of these guys. So everyone here, we gotta kill the body. We gotta kill the general. Kill the general. Get in. Charge in. Charge in. Keep cutting them down. Keep cutting them down. How many are we gonna heal? That's the real question. We're gonna win the battle. How many do we heal? 86% losses at the moment.
In line, archers.
They're routing. They're routing. Yep, they're done. Get over here as well.
Our men have slain the enemy. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
73. So we healed about 10%. Yeah, probably not as much as I hoped. Who had the most kills? Woodland Wardens, 402. No. Arid Hirith, 465. 465. I mean, if you look at what units we had here, we have basic tier Elven units against top tier Goblin units, and we won with a greater than 2-to-1, count on the field. So we probably. I was hoping we were going to win. Thought we might have had a little bit more left than this, but well, that's what it's going to be, isn't it? 570 remaining. But that's the end of the goblins on this side of the mountains. One less enemy. Should help the dwarves a little bit as well. So I think we'll now actually border the dwarves. Do we have a trade agreement with Khazad-dûm? I'm not sure that we do. I'm sure we would have. When I sent the diplomats around, initially. I'll have to check. Execute.
We must defend these lands.
Okay.
We've defeated their wretched army. Guard this area.
There's a garrison there. I saw there's a garrison building. I don't know what tier it is, but there is a garrison there. That is very, very important. If we're to hold that. The High Elf leader is dead. Don't tell me Mithlond's been taken. High Elf leader is dead. Wood-declared Angmar and Breland. Okay. So, Fenholm. That means Mathelberg is now no longer a border region. So that's a lot safer now. Yeah, this is Khazad-dûm. So we boarded Khazad-dûm on two settlements now. I think this is the last Goblin troops on this side. This is it. Because there's no more Goblin settlements on this side of the mountains. Are we trading? Oh, we're allies with Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Oh, yeah, because of the quest to Khazad-dûm. So we do have trade rights. Very nice. So they are still just hanging on by a thread. But we should have some trade here soon as well. Fenholm, what don't we want? Muster ground? Yeah, that can go. It's a militia garrison, not military. Nice. Okay, that's another good little city. Nice little city. We can retrain the building axeman as well, the mercenary unit in this area. Immediately, I want the military garrison. That's what we need. If there's any Dol Guldur armies coming this way, we need free troops. Free troops that we can use the remaining archers to bait with, basically. Building. Ramsburg. Guess you're at top tier. And you're a fair way from anywhere. Did the shipwright add anything? A little bit. A little bit. Sure. Actually, probably go to the art gallery. Try and get the top tier art gallery. That might give more with the tradable goods. Better. Have that one. Any other elite tier units we can grab up in the north? Yeah, I'll just queue them up. I'm not really interested anymore in the stragglers, the base tier, but mid and high tier units are good, as well as cav, of course. Take cav anywhere we can get it, send it down. Okay, Latash. Oh, we actually have free upkeep here now. That's really good. So that'll save a little bit of money. Plus, we're close to being able to retrain. Woo! What do we have? We have the militia garrison, not the military yet. So just 2 spaces for units. Yep, sure. Quite a few coming up that way, but we have a really good defensive situation there. So let's keep merge them.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, please. Why did I?
Reinforcements.
The misclicks. Oh, it won't matter because we're sending these lads as well, so they have to arrive at the same time.
Elves, we must give up the
Elven warriors.
Across to here.
Elves.
You run south, honestly.
onward.
Between that
Form
army, they need some help. Are there any
Sire.
mercenaries around? Anything?
Come, my brothers.
No. No mercenaries anywhere. Oh, there is a tower here? I was gonna say, we're getting vision from something in this area. I thought there had to be a tower somewhere.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my
We'll have to clear them out to get our army through.
Stick you.
Probably once I give a little bit more support to, I'll chuck some of those cav archers in there to help them out. Right. We're still sieged on 2 fronts.
I'm gonna stick you.
Just a little too many to sally out efficiently there.
Have a
Same
taste
thing
of
here,
my
we'll have to just take
blade.
the siege. Taking 13k again per turn because we lost that whole army. Gorfalin, can you get any better units? Yes, you can. Those ones. Go jump into
For the light!
the fort.
Come on.
That free upkeep. And we're good to go. That was a brutal battle. And that's why we are really trying to phase out the base tier units like these ones. Woodland Warriors, Woodland Scouts, the Wardens, and the Spearmen. Because they're just not matching up now with what we're coming up against. At least not on the open field. In a siege situation, they're still well worth their weight in gold.
Put an end to this evil.
But on the open field where they have to really hold their own without any fortifications, without heavy archer fire coming in to support them, it's much harder.
Units, await my orders. Ready.
Deal, we'll send you out back here.
Advance.
Stay on fire.
Right.
Ready, Elves. Advance.
So we want 1,
In line, archers.
2, exactly the same setup as before. Shouldn't really have any issues. Goblins in here again.
Elves, over here. Elves, over here. Stay on guard.
The general back in a touch. Begin with, and then we can move them where we need them. We still want. Yes, so this side.
This is the way.
This side.
Elves, over here.
Right. They switched which side their siege equipment's on. So what are they going to do with that? We'll just stand here for now still.
Elves, over here. This is the way.
And we'll see where they go.
Over here.
Spearmen, you come on this side,
This is the way.
where that ladder comes to. And that leaves one unit. Just over here.
Elves, over
Just
here.
hold
Elves,
and we'll
over
see.
here.
See where they end up going. Yeah.
Archers
Oh
and
yeah, and the
Mirkwood.
archers, you're up there. Nice. Hold
Stay
fire.
on guard. We must protect
Everyone,
In line,
hold
archers.
fire.
Stay on
Hold
guard.
fire. Good.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Out.
Weapons ready, elves. Weapons ready, elves.
Advance.
Okay, do we have any juicy targets we can hit right here? Yeah, hit these Zerg Slayers. Give them a volley. They're a good target. You hit the Maulers. They're very good targets as well. No shields. Start bringing them down. Probably change now. None of these Orc Maulers as well, honestly. They're a super good target. So just give them a little bit of your mind. Around. Open up on them from that flank as well. We don't really want across. Go to that. Looks like they're coming more into this area as well. So swing around.
Over here.
Okay. Move on to
Our
that
enemy's
target.
ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
That's some nice shots. Some nice shots. Bring them down before they even get to the wall.
Weapons ready, elves.
Hold your ammunition.
Ready, elves.
Curses! Our cunning foe has reached
that.
our walls with their siege
Let 'em have it.
tower. We must repel them. Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our
And
gates.
we're shooting the general in the back, so you can't be liking that at all. Just hold fire, hold fire. Do that.
Listen well.
Move you up.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
We come from. We meet them at last.
And can we go? Archers. Firing. 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 Bring the rain. Bring the rain.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right up in it and hit the.
Launch the attack.
Just fire it all. Fire who you think's good.
Launch the attack.
Them. Can you fire into the bodyguard? Yep. Oh, not the bodyguard, whoever that is.
From Mirkwood.
Can we change our targets to them and change our targets to them?
We meet them at last.
Because we've won the gate very easily. Hold. They're trying to save some of those spearmen.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field.
Killed the general.
Pursue and run them down.
And we are at 96%.
The enemy are utterly
32
vanquished.
losses.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mighty.
I may have optimized that defense. I may have optimized that defense. Particularly when they come from that angle. When I get the direct overlook with the archers, it's never going to be good for them. Your day will come, Dolgador. Don't you worry. Your day will come. Okay, sure. That's okay. We want them to attack. We want them to
We
attack.
must defend these lands.
So then we can get our army
We
through.
must protect the people.
Latash as well as under siege. Yeah. All sides. Why not? Is there anyone who needs retraining? Three. How far away are they? I'd rather keep them in individual groups and not merge them, because as individual groups I can micro them a little bit more, have them in different spots in a battle, whereas if they're all one group they're sort of stuck. Do a little bit of retraining there. Dunlendings and Parags of Khan have broken their alliances, not that that's going to have any effect at all. Mordor's gone to war with the Dunlendings as well. I mean, Mordor are just going to war with everyone. Because they are so strong. And nothing is going to hold them back. Good.
Yes, my lord.
At ease. By the light of Elbereth. Stay alert.
185. Yeah, we have to get marching. The most direct route. Matt Gundabad. Yeah, sure. How much does that add? A little bit, but I mean it adds to the surrounding ones as well. And all the trade calculations. Mathelberg. Same for you, just grab that. Good. So we're going to have 3 defensive siege battles potentially this turn. Goblin Town, Latash, and Randall's Halls. They can even join in.
I'm gonna
Was that army bigger last turn? I feel like it was. Sallying out of Thranduil's Halls is just a pain. Yeah, Aaron Dolan, actually what we can do is... Anyone coming to siege at this turn? Probably not. That. Ooh, actually grab those as well. That next tier. Very good.
Elven warriors.
You can get in.
Swiftly.
Those goblins are headed back the other way, but already Dol Guldur is making their way over. So it didn't take them long. One turn and they're already marching up here.
My lord. Approaching.
No, stay there. I want to see that. Fog of War. What's in this army?
I'm gonna stick you.
Just nothing but the best the goblins can muster. Sure. As it's gonna be. I mean, this has turned into this personal quest for the ring now. If we could destroy Mordor. Maybe if we get a peace deal with Mordor. That last time I tried, they didn't want it. They didn't want a peace deal. Okay, we want them to attack? Okay. Next turn, they should attack next turn then. Where's this other army going? They're just marching over the pass for fun? Nobody attacked? Okay. Cool.
Come, my brothers.
My lord.
Come on.
And that army. This is the best we can muster. This is the very best the elves have to muster. This army. And we're sending it to do basically nothing. To walk across the world. That's still reasonably safe. I think we have enough troops here now that we sent that spearman down. Can we spare anyone? Is there anyone still around anywhere? Not really. It's just generals that are holding. And there's a couple of elite tiers that are building up here. So we can send them down as well. Help out in the south. We'll keep pushing there. Then when this one gets recruited, maybe send these 4 down. Otherwise, it's not a whole lot to do. Okay, so we want this to definitely attack this turn, because next turn we're marching out with this army through this gap. By hook or by crook. So they don't attack. We have to sort of march out with this army, and this isn't the best force. Let's go again then. Did they just hire mercenaries? That goblin army just increased in size by the end turn. I don't know how that's possible. Unless generals are recovering troops? It's not even their turn. Maybe I imagined it, but I swear that flag got taller.
We must defend these lands.
Yes. Coming. I get it. I know. They didn't attack. Okay, we're gonna have to sally out Rangel's halls, and we can't just let them keep besieging our capitals. We're losing too much money. They are coming at Latash, though. Whew. Okay. No trolls.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Or to have the units of the High Elves right now. Whew. Have some Noldor. That'd sew them up. Have some Noldor units. Wowzers, that's bright. Really went for the immersion on the brightness of the... Got one of you on this side and one here. Yeah, let's go for the better ones.
We must reclaim our forests. Elves, over here. Elves, over here.
Going in, lads. Going in. That all the archers? Yep. You take up your usual spot. Okay. Javelins in the middle, wait for my command. And then we use our expendables. Non-expendables over here. Okay. I think that's everyone. Who are you? Don't know what you're doing. Come back here. Protect the general. Okay, let's pick our targets well. Really important stage of these battles. So you go for him. Here, I'm guessing, go for... Yeah, next one back. You nice and close, go for these Huskars. And the longbowmen. There's a lot of longbowmen in this army. Longbowmen. Everyone? Another one. Oh.
We come from Archers of Mirkwood. Ready your bows.
Who are you firing at? Let them have it. Everyone loose. Loose. Fire at will. That just looks great, doesn't it?
Bows ready. Take aim.
That's an imposing line.
In line, archers.
One's in the
Launch
back,
the attack. In line, archers.
one's in the middle.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Okay, can we change to those marauders,
We must reclaim our forest.
skirmishers,
Attack. Bows sing.
raiders,
Archers of Mirkwood. In
marauders.
line, archers.
Hit all the wargs. Hit the wargs. We've taken down the infantry enough. It's the wargs that'll do the damage now, so let's aim for them.
In line,
You as
archers.
well go for the raiders over
In
there.
line, archers.
One's in the back.
Launch the attack.
Alright, how are we going on the gate? They haven't got anything down yet? Yeah, so we are going to get a lot of ammunition off.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
It's going down now. But hopefully we can really thin out these wargs before they hit the line. The arrow fire's coming in. You'd think I'd be killing a few more. They're big targets. They don't have that good armor. Where's this? Oh, the North Guard unit. Okay.
Blast their
Probably
eyes.
shoot that now.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
You know what? Thought experiment. Let's see. Everyone. So no one's fight on those North Guard. Everyone, new target. North Guard. Hit him.
Ready, elves. Elven warriors.
He's in there.
We come from
The walls are no longer ours.
Thank you for the follow.
The enemy have taken
Juliet Jeff. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where's that North Guard unit? We've thrown everything at it. Man, they're strong, eh? Hey, hope you're having a great day.
Like this,
Yeah, you're
we will
welcome.
smash
Welcome
the
in. Throw the javelins. Let loose. Loose the javelins. What sort of damage is it doing? Always hard to tell with javelins. But surely that's got to be doing a lot. I mean, we're just javelining right in the middle of that force. You fire it as well. Right, you lads, hold and just fire it. I don't know, you don't really have good angles for anything at the moment. Probably just hold fire in general. Hold. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing great, Juliet Jeff. Having a wonderful day. Just carving up some orcs, left, right, and center. Orcs, goblins, anything goes really. We're taking them down. Boys in the back. Background raiders, fire in. You guys have some ammunition, right? Yeah. Angle. Yeah, get in there. Fire in as well. Yeah, I think... Yeah, these lads aren't going to be able to hold it, so... I think we're probably okay to charge in on that flank. And charge in on this flank. We'll leave this flank open for the cav archers to fire in. And maybe try and leave this open for as long as
half
possible.
the enemy force remains.
We can get still good shots coming in from the general. How long have I been streaming? Year, 2 years.
The battle is very much
Not
in
quite
our
2 years
favor.
yet.
Victory will be ours.
Year and a half, something like that. These Iron Crown warriors in there. Can you guys turn around and fire back in this direction now? I get the feeling you should be able to. Same with you. Can you hit back here? How's that? Yeah, arrows are coming in. Back to you guys. What about you? Can you fire back behind? What are you doing down there? What the heck? I didn't send you down. Oh well, you're into it now. You're into it now. So some of you getting some shots off, not all of you though.
In line, archers. Archers of Mirkwood.
You potentially fire down here. There's a lot of elite units here.
We come from Mirkwood.
May as well now. You're in amongst it. They baited you off the wall somehow. They're out of ammunition. I think we're pretty much ready to kind of just charge in here. Give it to him.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Charge in.
Press
Let's
on.
go. Put the pressure
Break
on.
the spirit of his army.
Pressure on. Get a canonical chrome. Welcome in.
Elves, stay alert.
We've captured the enemy's general.
That should have broken their.
Teach the
That should break
cowardly
their
dog to
spirits.
turn tail
Yeah,
and
they're
run.
all breaking. They're all routing. Just hold fire. Don't shoot your own men. Who's actually still? Oh, the lads with the ladders. Okay. I think. Yeah, that's the main force taken. You can run back to here. Where's that archer unit? There's an archer unit here.
In line,
What
archers.
are you doing? Get back up here. Back up and
In line, archers.
yeah, you guys get back up on the wall there.
Elves, over here.
Right, let him have it.
Archers and Mirkwood. Direct your fire.
Let him have it. To the halberdiers. We have one unit firing at this, and you guys as well, since your ammunition isn't so good against armored targets. What we want to do is suck them in again. We should rout them pretty easily. Suck them in. The towers do the work as well.
Archers and Mirkwood. In line, archers.
Okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Our foe
193
is utterly
lost.
vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
231 to the Woodland Sentinels. Woodland Sentinels are just a really, really nice unit. 223 Woodland Sentinels as well. Like I had the more elite archers in here. Elven King's Bowguard, 193. Yeah, the Woodland Sentinels is just a really, really solid unit. Has more archers than the more elite ones, but they have enough firepower to bring down most targets anyway. So it's almost like the Woodland Sentinel is the best archer, pound for pound that the Woodland Realm have to offer. Even though not technically the best archer in terms of their stats, efficiency with cost and with numbers in the unit, they consistently perform better than most others. Where are you guys going? What is this? Don't tell me you bought an Earlstone. Don't tell me you bought an Earlstone. They still haven't attacked? Hell. Don't tell me you bought an Earlstone. That's... I mean, we did flag this earlier, that technically Mount Graham here... This is Scather's Gap. Mountains of Gundabad, Scather's Gap. I mean, if we use that logic... Mountains of Gundabad is borders... Mount Graham as well. Yeah. What do we have around here? We have some troops.
Elves,
Yes, my lord.
There.
onward.
We have the garrison. We have a military garrison, but that's not going to be enough to hold that back. I really don't think that they're going to attack here.
For the light.
I could be wrong. Can we gather all our forces we have around here together, just in
my lord.
case?
My
Just
lord.
in case. You come down here as
Onward.
well.
Form up.
Oh, look at the money we have. Oh, we're rich. We're rich. We have to sell out in both of these occasions. We can't just sit around and wait for them to attack. Hoping they would, but they seem to be playing it a little bit cagier than I was hoping. Flamsburg. That one. We might actually be getting there in terms of, you know, eco. It is really starting to ramp up. Okay, so we have our army here that we can go west with.
Follow
to
me.
Mithlond. To Mithlond. Go. We do need to potentially spare some troops to go south. Need to have something to take out these lads as well. You know what? Just grab... I know we didn't want to grab those, but just grab them. I want enough to take this out and then push south and offer some reinforcements.
Sire.
And we can't actually attack with these units. We have to rely on what's in Goblin Town, which is why
I'm gonna stick you.
I was hoping they'd attack in.
Approach. Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, I think we're okay with that. It's mainly infantry.
Approaching quietly.
We're just gonna lose a lot. We'll lose whatever we have left here, which sucks. But
Elves! Follow me. Elven warriors! For the light!
Sire.
Over here! Elves!
onto there.
My lord.
Reinforcements!
Sire.
By the light of Elbereth!
Scatter them.
Sally out. 1,000 up against 2,500. The numbers are never good, is it? And they're all good, but anyway, just go kill the wolf pack. Get that captain down, and we should be fine. I really didn't want to have to sally out here, but we just can't waste turns. We have to get this army moving towards Mithlond. Turn 200 is our deadline, or maybe even 199.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, when you look at our forces here, it's not a lot. It's very limited. There as well.
Over here.
Okay, so where are they going to go? Are they going to back up? It looks like they're going to back up for the most part. Okay. So, I just want to see where they're going to. So, we could shoot them from here and bait them into this little section. That'd be the best for us. How far are they going back? Let's try it, shall we? Okay, let's just set up how we want. So let's go. If we can bait them into this little choke. I don't think they'll buy it. I don't think they'll buy it. How many archers do they have? We're going to get absolutely torn to shreds coming out here. Sword and board. Alberts. I don't think they have many. Just from remembering the army. Surprising. In fact, do they have any? They're all infantry, like melee infantry. They might not even have any. Back here, Mount Nurix. They're overseers. Wolf pack. Is it just the... Oh no, they're melee as well. Is it a fully melee army? It might just be. Wolf pack and over here. Oh no, do we have archers? Yes, they have crossbows. So we got one unit archers over there. All this siege equipment just doesn't make it easy. So if we could set up, yeah, go to like that, then have a line in front of that, bottom of that dip. Go forward a little more. Go to there. Run, everyone run to go to there. Horse archers, I want you to come out and around. See what you can do. And then the general's going to have to carry a lot of this We want 1, 2, 3 back here. Not gonna have a lot left after this. But it's the best we can do. And you just protect this flank for the time being. You don't have a shield, so it doesn't matter if you turn sideways.
Bows ready! Bows ready!
This way. Mountain around. What do we do? Are they just charging in? Well, that's not good. That wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan at all. Okay. Let's just see how this plays out. I think they're going back. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. We want them to go back. Don't get caught by those wargs, because you will die quite quickly.
Be quick! Bows ready! Bows ready!
Looks like they're in. Cool.
We protect the Elves!
Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. You guys need to fire. Fire at anything. Fire at anything.
This is it! Attack! This is it! Listen well.
In line, archers! Archers of Mirkwood! This is it! In line, archers! Launch the attack! Launch the attack! We meet them at last! We meet them at last! We meet them at last! This is it!
Really not an ideal place to fight, but we don't have much else to do. Come back. Finishing with them. I mean, they're out of ammunition, so you may as well just sort of walk the dog. Go all the way over. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go all the way over there. Okay, yep, so they're in. Fight.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
A bit of a risk, but can we get you guys out onto the flank here? To there. Go. Same with you. Come out on the flank. Did you fight into that?
Launch the attack!
Shit, Legolas is at the friggin' front. Stand over here, Legolas. What are you doing?
For the moment,
They charged,
the
didn't
fortune
they? We
of
would have
battle
died.
goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, can you then fire into those lads? With those wolf scouts. These goblins. Mount Lyrics. Can you come back to here and fire at will? They still chasing them? They've given up. Okay, you can walk your way back over. Okay. Keep firing. Everyone fire. Everyone fire.
We meet them at last! Archers of Mirkwood! This is in line, archers! We meet them at last!
Maybe nearby.
They're actually still alive. That's good. Get in here. Get in.
The battle is very much in
try
our
and deal with
favor.
that.
Victory will be ours.
Okay. We got to shot. We got to shoot, which was good. That's all we need to get the job done. Back across. Get him. Into that.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
92%. I think we're good. We actually got the captain as he ran
Our
away. Nice.
foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember
Back
this
on the exit
day
battle.
remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Okay. 139 lost. 505. Yeah, getting Legolas onto the flank was the play there. A little bit risky. And if they'd charged him with those Wolf Scouts, he probably would have died straight off the bat. He was standing in the front. Even though I positioned the unit to be sort of skew-if on an angle, he just went and stood in the front. He just had a death wish. Now, for those of you just joining the channel or haven't been here before or haven't seen this campaign, we do have a replica ring, one ring, representing the fact that we do have the one ring in the game.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
This is why I have this around my neck. I'm generally not a jewelry wearing kind of person, but that's the purpose of that. Now, you, if I can
Come, my
march.
brothers.
Here's our man.
Sire.
Is he being corrupted anymore? 187. This was the turn we wanted to lead by, so we corrupted. It's still only 5%. Good. You are leaving
Elves.
with the
For the
finest
light.
army we could muster.
Elves. Onward. This is the way.
And yeah, we probably want some more cav in that army. We've got a decent number of melee units. Definitely let's
For
grab
the
the
light.
cav.
Come on. Reinforce.
Three.
Come, my brothers. Follow me.
4 units of cav.
For the light.
Go.
Onward.
Take the cav with you.
This
There's
is
going
the
to
way.
be open field battles, so the cav are priceless.
Come,
You can
my
make it to the
brothers.
fort by the end of the day, save a little bit of upkeep, but then you are marching all the way to Mithlond. We have like 12 turns to get you there. Got the one ring on him, we have to get it to the White Council.
By the
We
light
do
of
some
Elbereth.
emerging.
Elven warriors. Come, my brothers.
We'll jump in,
Elves.
jump in as well.
Come on.
Got ourselves a little few more numbers there. Okay.
My lord.
Runners headed across. I guess we should do the sally out here as well because they don't seem like they're attacking. So
Elves. Elven warriors.
we'll come out here as well.
Assail them!
We're gonna lose a lot.
Fight to the end!
My interpretation of a lot might be less than yours, but to me, sallying out here means we're going to lose, 200, 250 elves, 300.
Await my orders.
Which, if we're fighting defensively, that would just take casualties on our garrison units, and so we wouldn't really lose anyone. Okay, where are they at? They're all the way back here, and I guess they're going to march over this hill. Okay, let's just set up out here. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. That to here. Then want cav archers, goblins, one there on the flank, one here on the flank. Don't be on guard. I want them to fight well, and then the infantry in the middle. Ents out here as well. Let's go. Okay, now that we're set up, can we go pester them with cav archers? What's their archery prowess like? What do they have here? Nothing much, really. They don't even have it. What about these lads? Surely they do, right? Oh no, they're javelins. Okay, I think we're actually pretty safe. What's this unit at front? Javelins as well, scouts. Hey, let's go. It's going to be a fly in the ointment. Okay, Striders are coming across. Back up. There is someone shooting at us. I'm not sure what. There are some units over there that were hiding. Okay. They were hiding. I see now. Let me back up a touch so they don't get in range. If they hit the host, they're a better target. Hit them. Oh, we've drawn the ire of a few more. Let's back up again. Not too much. Probably hold ground. Keep firing. Get as many kills as you can. Fire into them. Fire at whatever's good. Whatever's good. Is that last bit of ammunition? Or are they running? Are they really committing? Kind of feel like they are. Keep running, keep running. No. Baited them a little further out. Nice. Okay, we're out of ammunition. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. We're out of ammunition. They're actually coming for us now? Yes. They are. Run back, run back. They are actually full on coming. Okay. Let's back up to all the way over here. Eh, they've given up the chase. Right, main force. Let's advance. Probably want to claim this hill. It's the high ground. Let's come up to here. Really, man?
Be quick.
Protect the Elven lands. Stay alert.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men have slain the enemy
that's
general.
nice.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That's nice. Urk Slayers are good. Yeah, get those Urk Slayers as well. Those Goblin headhunters in the back. Can we get a cav around? That's like actually a bit of a juicy charge there now. Guys reform. Shoot him. Get in there. Give it to him. Give him the charge. Try it again. Cycle.
If we continue like this,
cav
we will
unit.
smash the enemy.
Can we hold fire, hold fire,
Only
hold fire.
half the enemy force remains.
Chase him down, chase him down. Chase them down. Take him out, take him out. Okay. So we should be fine here. We've got the general killed, so the rest should rout fairly easily. Once they hit any real resistance. Back out. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, so that's those two taken out. Are we advancing yet?
Be quick.
Like we are. Let's keep moving forward then. we get to this hill this time. This is where we really want to get to. Let's run up to here. And everyone will be on fire at will again.
Protect the Elven lands. Archers of Mirkwood, we protect the Elven lands.
Up to the top of that hill. Let's claim it. And then this should be the fight. Now, they should engage us, really. I'm surprised if they don't. Can you scoot around the back? Take out those scouts and archers. We're going to be in range now just to completely pepper them. Yeah, they don't have much left here, really. They're trying to chase down our cav, ironically. They are too, really. You guys are that horny for the cav, eh? And we just run around you.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They got left 80%. Nice. Bring them closer over to the archers and just send them back. Send them back from whence they came. With this, shoot them. Lads, you got javelins. Pull forward.
This is the way.
Make sure you throw them.
Elves, stay alert.
They're in range. Javelining them up. Send them. Really not at them. They weren't the target I wanted you to throw them at. That was better. Right, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. We don't have much ammunition left. Actually, are they trying to run away? I think they are. Don't let them get away.
If we continue, behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Can you please actually get them, no? Go? I think we got them. It's enough. It's enough.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So yeah, when I said we're going to take losses, yeah, 29. That's unacceptable. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I really expected to take more, but I keep having in my mind the old AI. The new AI in these sally outs, they don't want to attack you because they've made it so that you can't bait them into tower range. But on a map like this, I don't even have towers, so they're just gonna sit there and get shot. I mean, I get that they did like the anti-cheese, basically like the anti-cheese fix, which is good, but they're still. I prefer to have a fresh new unit, if possible. That. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick you.
Maybe we have to use the garrison where possible.
Come, my brothers. Elves.
And 10. I didn't look to see if I could retrain anyone up in the north. That's probably an error. I don't think I can yet, so I guess nothing lost. I really want to go Mithlond. Let's march.
This is our last stand,
It's only 8 turns march, really. But I mean, 8 turns takes a lot when there's all these battles just hitting me every turn for more and more. They just don't give up. I really thought with Mordor attacking Dol Guldur, they might stop attacking us. Breeze Leader is dead. Breeze Leader is dead. Faction destroyed. Breland is gone. Breland is gone. Okay, yeah, we'll send all of those over as a bit of a bulk send. Where are these guys going to? I don't like what these guys are implying here, you know? They're sort of wandering up to this settlement, looking like they're going to attack it. We just do this one.
My lord? Yes, my lord.
Okay. What about up here, Latash? Can we do some retraining? We can. Nice. Beautiful. That's so good. Because now Latash can self-sustain. I don't need to worry about ferrying troops across from Gundabad to get in there. They're self-sustaining now, so we're good. They don't yet have a archery range or stables, but even just having the melee troops being able to retrain is plenty for the time being.
Be gone.
I hadn't hit that, but I really don't see time in wasting it. Right, you two
Elves,
jump into Elstone,
swiftly.
because, as I said, there's something
For the light.
My lord?
Come
sus
on.
going on
My
here.
lord?
Is this enough to hold? Maybe with the military garrison?
I respect you.
Seems to be a
my
lot of
enemy.
wargs here, which is good. The weaker army attacking a settlement. This should be enough to hold. So we won't panic too much there now. Okay. Right. Let's march
Follow
then.
me, elven warriors.
We want to get onto the road here. So, way.
At ease.
Now, hopefully this army is so strong in terms of its, like, power ranking that they don't try to attack it. It's just too scary for them to try to attack.
My
But
lord.
that's the hope.
My lord.
You're going to scout out for them. You're going with them.
Approaching
Who are you?
quietly.
Lequathlassian? Is this the one with the false documents? He is. This guy's the one with the false documents. Oh, you gotta love him. He's a plotter. Quietly observant. Inconspicuous. Very nice, very nice. You're going with this
Come,
army.
my brothers.
So the quest
Orders
has begun
completed.
to get to Mithlond. Sending it over. So it's taken almost 2 hours tonight to get them going, but I mean, that's just marching the troops down. That long to get them there. Nothing we can do. We just... Once again, we can sally out, but rather not. Nine turns. Anticipating that they would attack. I'm relying heavily on the garrison here, so can't attack there. And Dolan. Okay, so that's quite strong with those 2 units coming in now. Are there any other elites? No other elites. We don't even need to chuck them into free upkeep. These ones were the ones I was sending across. Next turn. Next turn they can go. Wanted another scout. Another spy. Another spy to the south. This army could push out, but Goblin Town is easier to hold. So hopefully they attack this turn. A couple of those settlements. So for those who don't know exactly what happens with the ring script, so if you're a good faction, you claim the ring, you then get a message to say you have to go to... Well, you can choose, you don't have to. You can choose to either keep the ring for yourself, or... Where are my garrison troops? They should be here. That's a bug. Culture is not a requirement, and even if it was, we would have some culture now from the global building. Culture is not a requirement. I know this for a fact. We're not getting garrison troops. Interesting. Unless I just misread that, but I'm pretty sure there was a garrison there. I know the garrison building in
Wipe the blight from this land!
Fenestrunen is bugged. So there are some garrison buildings that are still bugged, but to not have any units at all. We've held it for a few turns. Like we've had settlements this campaign where we've taken it. There's been a garrison building there, and like a turn later or 2 turns later, we've got garrison units from it. So I'm confused as to why we don't get 2 free units here. That really does
This is the way.
make things a little more complex.
Advance.
That means we have to get those reinforcements across even more desperately, really. So we got who's coming up on the wall? Slayers. Through the gate will be the archers, so it's good to get them into melee straight away. Don't see the ring script being used. I ran a Rohan campaign on your channel and destroyed the ring. It's not something you see creators do every day on DaC, yeah. Yeah, it's
Ready, elves.
I want to try and get there. So as I was saying, I was midway through a thought there, and then I just stopped because I was surprised I'm not getting troops. So yeah, so the ring script, you get a message, so you can take it to Imladris normally, or not. And then
Ready, elves. Advance.
if you do, you have 25 turns to get it there. Now for some factions, getting the ring to where it needs to go in 25 turns can be quite tricky. Particularly if you're sort of like Dorwinian or something, and you gotta get the ring across the mountains. I can't grab them. Go to here.
Advance.
And otherwise it's hard, but we're going to Mithlond, so if we get to Mithlond, we get the ring, we'll be there for a couple of turns, and then it'll say you have been selected to take the ring to Mordor, and then you go drop into the fire in Mordor, and if you do that, the faction of Mordor is wiped out. They become all neutral. Now I'm talking right now because I'm procrastinating, thinking about how I'm going to defend this with less troops than what I thought. We do need probably spearmen, because they'll just fight for longer. They're better defensively. Let's just put a spear unit up on the wall. Fight these Uruk Slayers. About here. Just nice and slow fights. We have a ladder on the other side. We'll do the same thing. Let's put another spear unit over here. Let them come up. Who's on the ladder? Oh, they're the Slayers. Who's over here? Oh, they're Slayers as well. Okay, so they'll die to archer fire. Now, there's not really any good walls for us to sit our archers on. Like, that's just too far away. Is it? Check. If I set my archers here, you were sitting here. Can you fire right on the edge of your range? Right on the edge. And you'd have the longest range out of 220. Yeah, they're 180 and 20. So they're all 220. The longer range ones. That's just not gonna go. What we need to do is have our archers more in the middle here and create a little bit of a gap
This is the way.
to get the job done.
Advance. This is the way. Ready, elves.
Need to be a little bit closer range. But is that in range? That's the question. It is. So that's good. Hold fire. All of you hold fire and hang ground. I then think I want to get my javelin units probably up on the wall as well. I want they to actually them to throw their javelins as they come over here. Throw your javelins in and activate that tower as well. Same on this side. Throw your javelins in, make sure that tower's activated.
This is the way.
Then, who's like our smallest unit? You come over here and make sure this tower is firing.
Over here. This is
And
the
there.
way.
Up there. Make sure that tower's firing. And then 18. You get over here and make sure that tower's firing. Okay, make sure that's firing. You're going to heavily rely on the towers. Then whoever's left, we got to create this pocket. Little pocket here. on either side. Maybe even just on one side would be better, so the archers can fire in and knock at friendly fire.
Spears ready.
I will have one further back. You
Come from Mirkwood.
further back on this side, so we can sort of flank them a little bit.
We protect the elven lands.
Elves,
Go on
over
this
here,
side
this
as
is the
well.
way.
I think these are probably going to overrun reasonably quickly.
Elves, over here.
And there. No,
This is the way.
and there. Good.
Elves, over here.
Okay.
Spears ready.
You come side.
Advance.
Advance. Advance.
Do I have anyone left? They're up on the wall. I think that's everyone. So you guys are probably just going to be the cannon fodder if they make it through. Otherwise, that's about it. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Also, we have Ballista Tower. So that's going to go down. That will go down. So we're not going to get assaults on this wall.
Spears ready.
You just work your way across.
Advance.
Up to 19%. That should go down. You come here.
This is the way.
Still trusting that that's going to go down. 19%. Are you still firing at this? Oh, wait. Come back over here. We'll just wait. We'll play it cool. Play it cool. Yeah, they're throwing their javelins, get a few kills. That's good.
Come from Mirkwood.
You're not actually throwing. You actually have to throw it. 50%. Yeah, that should go down. Throw.
We meet them at last.
That's better. Some throws in. Make your way along here just a touch.
Stay alert.
Actually, I want you in the back because for better.
Our enemy's
Time to
ladders
take
have
the
reached
brunt.
our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves. Over here. This is
Go to that. This is up to 87%. That should go down. And we can move across the other units. Whoa.
Enemy siege tower is
Okay,
naught but kindling
that's
now.
down. Good.
Beware, lest they try some other trick.
Okay.
ready, elves.
Towers are...
Curses! The enemy are battering down our
Yeah,
gates.
so they did make the ram up. Didn't catch fire. That's okay. Them. Just nice and slow.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So that's
The
just keeping
enemy's
those
ram
towers
has reached the
firing.
gates.
Even just to keep these units next to the towers to keep them firing is worth more than to actually pull them into the fight. Now, I just want the towers to kill them here. So just, I'm not even going to charge in these ones on this side. We'll hold them in reserve. Hold them in
The
reserve.
enemy have the walls. To our defense, or all will be lost.
That. Right, then we have our archers. Desert Slayers. Fire in. That should get in there as well. The archers are firing right in the middle of that blob. That's good. Very nice. They didn't have a secondary ladder or something over here. No, we're good. All the carnage out here is what we want. You hold ground. Actually, probably don't hold ground. Probably just get in. Get in there. Yeah, you're gonna need to get in if we want to hold that side. We want to let the archers do some work. They're gonna fire into this blob. You know what? Get into there.
That
Get
is
in,
very
get in,
much
get in.
in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Because we're sort of firing at this section here. Get in. Give it to them. How are we going up on the wall? Spears are still holding. Those ladders, one's been knocked down. I love to see when a ladder gets knocked down and it kills the lads as they were coming up. It's great. Great.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Don't run in stupidly.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
That's
dead.
probably just gonna pretty much rout him. Probably hold fire. 72. We want to make sure we get him here. Can we pull back, pull back, pull back? They're going for the beyondlings. Okay. Okay. 77%. We need a few more kills. We don't want to insta-route him here. We kind of just want to draw it out a little bit. We want to let him run in and run out and let the towers just shoot at him here. So they'll lose after this, so we want to chase these guys. Yeah.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Archers of Mirkwood. Be quick, direct your fire.
Okay, 93%. I think we're good. Just chase them anyway. They should be able to catch him.
Hold your fire.
Although we did let him run a bit then. These guys are quite quick, the scouts. They're little speedy legs. This unit out here's got 41. So they're about to get off the field. Chase him, chase him. Maybe just fire.
Direct your fire. Stay on guard. Launch the attack.
Really? Whatever. That's enough.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let
Most
all who
kills
remember this
to
day
the
remember it as the day of our most glorious
Scouts.
victory.
Woodland Scouts, 54. They're well done. Even chased down a few as well. So we are upgrading that garrison structure. That's good, because clearly whatever's happening with the current garrison structure is not working.
We protect the Elven land.
Yes. Let's take more. Where's he? He's in here. Whoa, he's got a bit of a get up. Physically attractive. How would we know? Can't see him. Sociable in this get up. Comfortable shaking hands and becoming the center of attention. Does this look like somebody who wants to be the center of attention? I think not. This looks like the guy who like hides in the shadows at the back of the party. You know? That's what that looks like. We can give them some XP. May as well. We got some money now. A little bit of XP. We'll take it. So next time we get the military garrison. But we did have a militia garrison here. Should have provided 2 garrison units when assaulted. So I don't know what happened there. Okay, now we are just marching. Fastest way to get here. I mean, they're blocking our path, aren't they? Would it have been along the road? Go
Over
here.
here, elves.
They
Keep
will
going.
not
Oh yeah,
see us in the
hiding's
forest.
good. Hiding's good.
My lord, approaching.
Come, my brothers.
If we can get on this road, on these great roads, and make some ground on them, we're looking good.
Approaching quiet.
But if we get stuck by these goblins, then you get away from the goblins. Up in the north. Anything there? Any elites? Any elites? Any elites? No. What are these guys doing?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
They're going for Goblin Town. They're coming down for Goblin Town. Because we are connected here via this border. But they're going to walk all through our lands to go and attack Goblin Town. Okay, I at least understand what's going on now. Before I was a little confused, but at
Elves.
least things are making sense. Okay, so these units need to
For
march
the light.
south. They come to here.
Onward!
For the light.
My lord? Yes, my lord?
For the light. Elves.
Come
Go to
on!
there,
My lord? Yes, my lord?
there as well.
Swiftly.
Okay,
For the light.
My lord?
so we'll march them out next turn. These units we want to send this turn as well.
Elven warriors.
My lord?
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
Yes, my lord?
I'm going to take that and then march
Be
across.
vigilant.
I'm gonna
I can't believe they
stick
didn't
you.
attack with that. So they're going to attack this turn, surely. I mean, we've got a lot of cav in this settlement, but not a lot of anything else. Three.
Follow me. Elven warriors.
We do have a garrison structure here. We provide 3, so we should disband one of these really weak ones. Probably just this one. Let's
My lord?
disband him. That way we get that free unit. We might actually incentivize them to attack a bit as well. Any mercenaries?
of Elbereth!
No, sir. No mercenaries. Hostilities cease. Stun landings in Mordor. I mean, that's just going to be on again, off again now, isn't it? I'd suspect. I'm running out of things to build here apart from the upgrade. Yeah, I mean, grab the bath. I really don't want to upgrade because it's just a worse settlement to defend. Buffalin, yep. Money. Cash. Okay, now that we've got the culture maxed out, let's go for that military garrison. Okay, we've got money. We're looking rich. Really trying to phase out those lower tier units, but still, the upper tier units take so long to regain. You sort of need the lower tier units just to fluff out your armies a little bit, give a little bit of punch. They're moving south. We'll move them south as well next turn. Probably sort of tracing this army, just following it behind. Otherwise, north is safe. Goblin Town, safe. It's got plenty of generals in there. And Fenholm is the real issue, but that's why we're trying to get some units there. Can we get any
Come, my
mercenaries?
brothers.
Yeah.
You will
No?
ruin these trees no longer.
What about? Yeah.
Sire!
No mercenaries.
Scout the area.
Huh.
By the
Yep.
light of
We'll
Elbereth!
march next turn. So that's 189. So 190 was absolutely the last we could leave. So let's see. By 190, we should be pretty much onto the highway. What it is, the highway heading west. There we go. So yeah, so we got that extra unit because we disbanded that low. I think was it 20 lads or whatever it is. No trolls. Always the check. And it's the Warg Marauders who are the captain. Sure.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
Gotta move the cav out. Do some shooting. Get some value from them. Always confused by what this is. Like wood. I don't know. Maybe I've always assumed that that's Minas Tirith, but maybe it isn't Minas Tirith. I don't know. It's like wood. Maybe it's just stone. Possibly. Yeah. Let's try and set this up reasonably quickly. All the cav. come to the center. It looks like most of you are here. All of you come to there, and you'll all run out together. We'll use the Ents probably towards the front of the gate. Do we have any good walls? No, we don't. Walls are too far away. Here's a little bit hard to shoot backwards off of. Get off the wall. Three lads. Now, last time they attacked here, they got up on this wall here. Looks like they might do that again, and it was a nice little. There was a wall over there, wasn't there? It was a nice little spot for us to fire from here up onto that wall. So I think we'll leave our generals here this time in preparation, so we don't have to run them over, and they can volley up onto that wall. And let's do that. Then our other archers, this wall over here, possibly the only spot. Let's put one unit of archers here. Try and shoot onto this wall if there's climbers, and have the sentinels. I just don't think they have long enough range now. They're out of range. However, we may have ones up on that wall there. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, and then 3. You know, I'm thinking just sort of come over here. Get in that angle there. And hold fire, all of you, of course. Hold fire. Right, javelins, just the one unit. Where am I going to use you? Probably just here as they try to scale the walls. Throw some jabbies at them. Then we want, like, the wall assault's going to be quite large, but I reckon that's going to probably go down. I would suspect. Stand there. And 2 of you will be on the deck down here.
This is the way.
1 and 2. Please stand here. What is going on? What is happening? Stand. Thank you. Gee. And then the remainder. Let's have a spear unit over here. Although hopefully that could. Is it just the one ladder? Ladders ironically make it to walls, and towers don't, because towers will get shot. It's just the 2 ladders. That's all we're really concerned about. I mean, Chuck, we need to operate these towers. So you just come and stand along there. Just make sure both those towers are firing, and they should be firing. Same with you. Just stand up there for the time being, and then you 2 can come down and be around the front, around the gate. One there, really one guarding the generals, and we'll go from there.
Elven warriors. Weapons ready. Over here. Elves, over here. Keep your wits sharp.
Is that burning already? One shot. One shot. It's already burning. That's hilarious. That siege tower's down. Good, let's shoot the other one. Guys. Guys.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Ah, it's done. It's done. Bring them down. Nice. We're burning this as well. That'd be the trifecta, wouldn't it, if we got all 3?
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time
Javelins,
for the enemy siege tower is utterly
oh, that's a
destroyed.
ladder down. Siege tower down, another one. Slow it down a touch, and get in there. And can you get up on them? Now you 3, are you in range? You are. Give it to him. How's the line of sight for that?
If we curses, the enemy are battering down our gates.
Perfect. Good line of sight. Good fire into that. Go up on the wall. These towers are firing. Well, they're not going to come from over here, are they? So, you lads, get down to here. Go one, yeah.
Blast their eyes!
Yeah, get down
The
off that
enemy's
wall.
ram is through our gates!
That's not needed, so down you get. Ents just pull off to the side for the time being. And they're gonna come in.
The enemy have the walls. To our defense, or all will be lost.
Get in there, get in. So we massacred them on the walls. Really gave them what for. Okay, so can we have you firing to that?
The evil here must be lifted.
Come back to here. Might be able to get an angle on that gate. Oh, the cavalry. I always forget about them. Come out. Come out. Come out. Okay. Try and stop them. And take them down.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
You three, are you in range? Yeah, apparently. Okay, can you fire into... Yeah.
Fill them with arrows.
How's your firing sights? Firing lines? That's
If
not
we
great,
continue
actually.
like this, we will
Come back,
smash
touch.
the
Come
enemy.
back, touch. Come back. Okay, you're done over here.
Spears ready.
We definitely need some support over in this area. Let's go. You three now need to light them up. Right in, light them up.
Weapons ready, elves. Elven warriors. This is the way.
Chase them. 3 archers firing in. Now you three, can you fire in as well? Looks like you'll probably need to get in here as well to stop them there. We want to keep them next to the tower where the towers are firing. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We got 3 archers now firing in onto this flank, so that's really nice. Plus the generals, they're firing too. Come on. Hold them here, hold them here, hold them here. Get in, get in, get in. So Slayers, Brutes, Stalkers.
The battle
Whoa,
is
what's
very
going on
much
here?
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Kill them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, Strides of men. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, Cav. The most underused Cav in any battle ever. Get out of here. Trying to... I think we've got a master out going. Yeah. Okay. You guys stop firing. We're good. Stop firing. You ants go over here. Clear that out. Okay, 75%.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, 84%. Shoot some more. Okay. We're at 86%. This must be a lot that are like running away. 86% should be enough. I don't think anyone left the battlefield. I mean, there's There's a lot over here, actually. Actually. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Jason, you on this side, you on them. Apparently not. Can't get on them. Nope. They must have someone up on the wall still. Just not sure if anyone's left the battlefield. Some walks could have already run off, which in that case, that 87% might not quite be accurate. So we'll just chase down these guys. That should pretty much do the job. 91%. It's all good now.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Elven defenders did the job. And that's what your garrison units generally are. They're just meat shield. Particularly with a archer focused faction, you know, your garrison units, they're just going to stand there and buy time while your archers get to fire. I guess if you're more of a melee focused faction, you don't have that good archers, then you just use them and try and get a full surround sort of thing involving those defender units, throw in some of your own. But I purposefully don't throw in my own units in a situation like that. Now we got the garrison building up. So if the garrison doesn't spawn this time, then I'll know there's definitely something bugged there in Fenholm, because that's now the military garrison. We should be getting three upgraded units. If it doesn't, then something wrong with it.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Hey, yeah. I don't think a lot of these guys are fighting really anywhere else. They're just literally fighting me. They get units, they whack them in my direction. Okay. Now we're purposefully not engaging. Keep running.
Onward!
Are you serious? Ugh. They ambushed us? You have time to prepare. Don't want to fight. I mean, if we fight, that means we'll walk in that direction, which means then we'll be within the zone of control of these guys. Now, I don't want to be within the zone of control of them, because then I'll have to fight them and walk further backwards. So if I retreat, should put me about here, right?
There's still time to save our people.
What? There's another army there?
Scatter them!
Okay. I kind of feel like reloading and fighting that. And then probably fighting this, and then coming this way and fighting that. And then we'd actually make it to about here, but we wouldn't make it that much further, would we? No, we'll live by decisions. Live by decisions. High Elves are at war with Mordor? Okay. Well, High Elves, it was nice knowing you. Hopefully I can get the ring over to you fast enough. Was nice knowing you. Okay, so these forces need to move south. Yeah, that army, I'm sure, is actually going for old
Onward!
Goblin Town.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly, my lord.
That's the conclusion
Onward!
I've come to anyway. You guys need to come
At ease.
south.
Elves,
Come south.
come on! Swiftly.
We got to
Forward.
get down and relieve
Be
Fenholm.
vigilant.
Offer some support down there. We get another spy train? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, here he is.
My lord.
Send him down. Alright, replace
My lord.
You
Approaching.
go further down.
My
You stand on
lord.
that spot.
Approaching
One more tile that way. Yeah,
my
that's the
lord.
spot. That's the spot. Anywhere else around here, you don't get full vision of up and down the road and also the surrounding land. That's the spot. Angel's Falls. Can we get next here? Yeah. Get. Now that we have money. We seem to have a lot of archers around. Go for the army barracks. Get that one first. Ulnifun. Yeah, money. Benholm, which should now have the garrison. And what's our culture already at from the global?
Stick you!
They're already at 13% from the global. So I want to say there's an explanation for why we didn't get defenders there, but I think it's just a bug. Should have used my spy here to scout out the areas first. That was a mistake.
Follow me.
If we're gonna get there in time, eh? We got like 10 turns to get there, and we've been caught here. Been really held up. North's under siege. Should have just fought this. Kind of a little bit annoyed with myself. So as long as we know that army's ambushed there, I mean, we can use our spy to scout them out. We didn't replenish any troops in Beyond's Halls. Dawn's Halls. Even these settlements that should be making like quite a lot of money are not particularly wealthy. Okay, so all the goblins appeared to have just disappeared off the map. Are they going to take our fort, are they? Is that what you came here for? You marched all the way around to take our fort. Oh, you're going to pincer us? You're going to take both forts? That's not very nice. They are too. Is this like a... Is this a bit of a siege? It's like a... Sure. Okay, spy.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Impossible.
There's
my
nothing
lord.
here.
Impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly.
By the light of Elbereth! Over here!
My lord.
Follow me.
My lord.
Okay,
Come, my brothers!
thank goodness. We got moving.
Onward! Elves!
Okay,
My lord.
we had to get moving
Follow
that
me.
turn. We can make some really fast ground across here, but man, that was slowed us down significantly getting through there. Okay. See, sure. I mean, these hostilities are starting and ceasing before I even get a chance to notice it's happening. Can we do some
Elves.
merging, thank you? Because this is the front line, no, it's fine actually. That culture at 79%. What's the need for this? 75? Yeah. Let's grab that front line. Get some more units here. Goblin Town, art galleries up. Yeah, we still need more culture, so keep pumping that in. And Mathelberg. I mean, now that you're not a front line, I may as well just upgrade you to a large city.
My lord?
Keep
Come on!
coming down.
Conceal.
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
We have a considerable
Elven warriors.
relief force coming here.
Yes,
Like
my
this is
lord.
very strong.
Have a taste
if we can
of
get
my
them
blade.
down here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Just hope we get those garrison units. I think. What about mercenaries?
Follow me.
I'd love a mercenary.
By the light of Elbereth.
Apparently not. Apparently not. We still just have to hold with what we have there. They're just waiting us out. And we got 9 turns. I'm sure they'll attack at some point in the next few turns. Ooh.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of troops here. They're all full health, all ready to go. Shouldn't be a concern. Taking this back yet? No, because Dale, you're just useless. Uselessly sitting there. Who got Ingmar at war with? Probably someone other than us. Faith, Lens of Ered Lewin, Doors of Ered Lewin, and the High Elves, and yet seem to be fascinated. This is why, by the way, we just wanted 1 settlement instead of the 2. Because you can just have 1 army instead of 2, and you just save a bunch of money, and it's much easier to defend. Much less likely to lose it. Okay. Maybe we can get a few turns here, we can march this army. Not just siege after siege after siege. This has been the priority today, trying to get this army moving. Okay. We got the 3 units. We got the 3 units. Very, very good. 1, 2, 3. So, I don't know. I don't know what the go was with that other one, but we have the technology now. And this just means that we can take this fight
from this land.
practically 0 casualties. Spears were much more deadly than the Total War games tend to make out. You know, there's very rock, paper, scissors. You know, sword beats spear, spear beats horse, horse beats archer, archer beats everything, assuming you're at range. Sort of rock, paper, scissors thing going on in a lot of Total War games. But spears were often deadlier than swords because of their length.
This will be a
If you could kill someone by not getting within, from a distance, and that's the best way to kill them,
This is the way.
So we're going to get lads up here. So
Advance.
come to here.
Advance.
That's going to get hopefully shot. So then the other 2 can be just down on the ground here.
Elves, over here.
Yep. So we'll have a nice little shooting range through the middle. Actually, is that in range? No, I've checked this before, haven't I? Yeah, it's not quite yet. It was the same side. So same plan we did before. Let's go 1, 2, 3, sort of up back here. They can shoot in.
Elves, hold your fire.
Aim with these archers.
Advance. Hold your fire. Stay on guard.
And yeah, we'll just have a couple of lads over here.
Weapons ready.
G'day, Yu. How you going? Yu meow. You watch your stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I am. I'm having a fantastic day, Yu, and I hope same goes for you. Same goes for Yu.
This is the way.
Oh, I have to make something to make myself laugh. Right, and then this hopefully should just get destroyed. So let's just have a couple of lads over here,
This is the way.
just in case. I mean, probably put our javelins all over on this wall.
This is the way.
1 and 2,
Advance.
3. So all 3 javelins across from there. Let's get this tower operating. So we'll just make sure that tower's firing, and then same thing over here. So yeah, just chuck them up on the wall just in case we need someone there. And where's another low unit? Lads, yeah. That's it.
Advance.
Okay. Who does that leave still? One.
Advance.
Who else is left? That's pretty much everyone. No, there appears to be a couple over here. Oh yeah, okay, sure. I'll stand back here.
This is the way.
And just over on the side. B unit.
Elves, over here. Weapons ready, elves. Ready. This is the way.
Okay, so once again, this should be brought down. That's the hope. Pretty easily. Yeah, we're at 24% already. Javelins, throw in. Try to take out some of these Rook Slayers. Yeah, already look at this. Nice little volleys from the javelins.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Oh, one ladder down. Perfect. Nice.
Our cunning foe has reached. The enemy are battering down the gates.
Okay. Oh, what? It's up? Hold
The
up.
battle is very much in our favor.
That's not meant to
Victory
happen.
will be ours.
Got that.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
That tower was never meant to make it to the wall. Okay. Can we destroy it while they're going up there? A2, yeah. Come on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we want the A2.
The enemy have the walls. To our defense, or all will be lost.
Okay, just let's slow this down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And just fire it here. Okay, what's it going at? 85. Come on. Fire it again. Something fire at this. While they're going up it. Kill them. Come on. Hit the tower. 88. Yes. Oh, that wall's already been won. Nice. 88. No, they're gonna make it through. Quick, while they're on it. Gee. I think we're gonna get that. That sucks. Well, archers are still just bringing the pain.
The enemy's siege tower is
Oh,
naught
there it
but
goes.
kindling
Nice.
now.
Did we get in?
Beware, lest they try some other trick.
I think we did. Yeah, because they're shaking. Yeah, so we did. We got quite a few just then. Ooh, hold up. We got a surround. They're going up, and we then. I mean, this is just gonna be a mash in here. Go through, and mash in against them. We gotta support them. We gotta still hold this side. So now you guys come in.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Firing here. Get up on that wall. And our troops come in. They're still just taking significant casualties from the towers everywhere. Keep firing. They're just going to stand here. They're not going to engage these troops. That's fine.
Slain the enemy general.
Enemy general
Without
down.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
I'll speed it up then. That should be about it. That should be all she wrote.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
89%. We're all good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Another heroic victory.
This is
99
a great
lost
victory
for
worthy of only the mightiest of
1,100.
generals.
165 Elven defenders. This is what I mean. Having these guys just makes such a difference. Just free kills, free losses. How's your Dota been going, Yu? So you always plan the dotes? Just played one game off stream. How'd you go?
We must protect the
Haven't been
people.
streaming recently? Oh, that's a shame. Just need a bit of a break. if that's the reasoning, I certainly understand. 2 armies. Captain Brander. Oh, they're actually not all elite for once. Oh, we might actually be starting to send some non-elite units. Scratch that. Quite a few elites here. Well, some non-elite units. Another siege in the north.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I'm sure your community would be missing you. You not being not streaming, but as I said, if it's a break thing, you know, yeah, it's just it's good to take a break. It's hard. It's hard to just keep turning up every night, particularly if, like, I don't know what your work situation is, but particularly if you know, have work outside of stream and just to mentally keep turning up after you've, you know, probably had a long day and everything else. So
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Advance.
but it makes sense now as I realize I got more time watching friends streams.
We
Yeah.
come from Mirkwood.
It's a slippery slope. Once you take a night off, you're like, oh, I could
Advance.
take another night off.
Elves over here.
You know, the temptation is real.
Elves over here.
It's I really appreciate having you here, and I hope you enjoy yourself. All of you.
We come
Who are we missing here? What arch haven't we put up? This one.
in line, archers.
Okay.
This is the way.
Everyone on the walls, let them have it. Let them have it when they come. General, be nice and safe. Your job here is to govern the settlement. It's not to get kills.
Elves over here.
You get a few kills, but at this point, you're here to govern.
We must protect the woods. Stay alert. Archers, ready your horses. This is the way.
Advance. Hold your fire.
Stay on guard.
We come from Mirkwood. Hold your fire.
Okay, we're working on getting the military garrison upgraded. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the next one we're working on, so that will improve them momentarily. Go over here. You can hang back and protect them. And then 1, 2. Okay.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Who are we shooting at? Who are we shooting at? You're out of range. Can you get them? No, you're out of range as well. Who else savages are good? I mean, sure, Angmar and archers. Who's in range right at the back there? You're not actually in range at all. Okay, so I don't want you to use your ammunition on any of that. So can you guys just hold fire? Hold fire. Maybe even just him. You fire, and you hold fire as well. Fire in at these lads. As they get closer, they should march closer. We want to target these wargs. Get rid of them. Quite a few, like there's 2 armies here coming, so I would say hold fire. I said hold fire. Right, so we want
In line, archers.
that. You go over that. Then we want
In line, archers.
They may be nearby.
Come from
raiders,
Mirkwood.
skirmishes,
Ready your bows. Launch the
other
attack. Launch the
skirmishes.
attack. In line, archers.
This is it. Attack.
Archers of
Them.
Mirkwood.
Okay, so everyone's firing again. In range, let's go.
Archers of Mirkwood. We come from Mirkwood.
Rain down hell upon them.
In line, archers. This is it. Attack. Archers of Mirkwood.
Curse it! The enemy are battering down our
One.
gates!
In line, archers. In line, archers.
2, 3. There's infantry. Those ones, and I'll get the. Where are they? Elven's Bogard. Go here. It's goddamn chill right now, yeah. Crazy. Crazy what you put your body through, you know. I mean, I'm loving being here, but once you go live, it's different. You know, once you go live, you're on, you're feeling it.
The enemy's
But
ram has breached the gates.
the moment before, it's like, man, I could just chill with Mrs. EPM tonight. You know, that'd be nice.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or
Yeah,
all
so we
will
didn't
be
really
lost.
bring down, in my opinion, enough of the wargs. Really enough of them at all. Right, javelins.
Elven warriors. Be quick.
Javelins, throw in, throw
Only
in.
half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably
The enemy
fire.
Our men have captured the
one
enemy
down.
general.
Very
Guard
nice,
him
very
well
nice.
and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Come back. Could we shoot? Thank you, and
Archers of Mirkwood.
is this winter going to last long? Current mode. It is. This is in a battle at the moment, but yeah, we're in the This is up in the frozen north, so it's pretty much winter up in the frozen north all the time. But yeah, not all of our battles are up up in winter. Can we?
Archers of Mirkwood.
They should be in range. They should be in range. Can we start targeting them? Let's go 1. Take him down. Take him down. Give it to him. Serve it to him hot. Okay, let's just go from their perspective, shall we? Come on, lads. Push forwards. We can do it. The general says charge. But sir, they're shooting us. As the arrow goes through his neck. I mean, come on. This is a suicidal charge right here. This is not going to get you anywhere. That was. That's pretty brutal.
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah, they're just
Pursue
fleeing.
and run them down.
Now the secondary army is still coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hold fire. Probably get some shots off on them as they run away. We're not really going to get many shots on this other army coming around, so you may as well use your ammunition because they're coming sort of around the edge of the wall. So
Archers of Mirkwood.
Remove them.
In line, archers.
We must reclaim our forest.
Launch the attack.
but you guys here hold fire. You're the ones that'll have better angle firing back down into him. Javelins are all spent, so you can go off defensive mode.
In line, archers of Mirkwood.
Speed it up. All rushing fearlessly with that flesh wall. Yeah, it really didn't work that well. Okay, so the secondary army actually has higher tier units in it, so we would have preferred if they were the ones that march from the front because we're really not going to be able to. See, fire down at that angle. It's pretty hard. Maybe only the first couple of ranks might be able to fire down.
Remove them.
May be nearby.
Some shots off on them.
In line, archers.
We await your
Change
command.
the targets. Go to there. Them. Okay, lads. Ready to hold firm.
Elves, over here. Ready, elves.
Give it to him. Give it to him. And can you shoot those pikemen? I think that's the primary target here. And you guys need to charge in. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Defeat seems almost
Beat
certain.
seems almost certain. Whatever you reckon. Whatever you reckon.
We await your command.
Them. Best you can. Can you fire back down to... Yep. Shooting them. Do what you can, do what you can. Have any shots? No. Okay, so now just hold fire. Because you're going to have to fire backwards. Fire backwards into the sled dance. You shall not pass! Chronicle Chrome.
Defeat seems almost certain.
You made the call. You made the call. Fire in. Fire in. Yeah, get in there as well. Get in. Get in. Oh, we have some ammunition on these guys. Can we shoot from the back, perhaps? I mean, that's the second army actually had all the elite units, so this is potentially a little bit scary here. I mean, I think we've got them mainly locked down, and we do have some ammunition we're reining in here. Looks like we're getting up on the wall. Righto, let them have it, lads. They're just Angmaran infantry. They won't hurt you. They won't hurt you. They got little swords. Yeah, I just want to finish using the ammunition before I charge in. Man, I think you guys are pretty good to get in there now. One to there, one to there. See if we can get into that back line. The only one left with ammunition is the Aratiurus. And can you kind of hit? I don't know. How can you hit there? Get more to there.
Elves, archers of Mirkwood.
Get the feeling. Yeah. Give it to them. See what you can do.
Elven warriors.
Keep firing. Keep firing. Keep firing. I think you lads need to probably get around here. Don't want anyone going anywhere near the general. He's still got plenty of ammunition. Keep firing in like right in the back here. So hit these like Angmaran archers. What's this? You got some ammunition? Fire in.
Keep your wits sharp.
Cav. Yeah, just keep firing in. Keep firing in. In the back here. Yeah, arrows are flying in. We'll have a little bit to give. How are we going up on the wall? We outclass the Angmaran infantry with our archers because, you know, we're elves. Why wouldn't we?
Only half the enemy force
So
remains.
we dealt with the first army. Second army, though, is really starting to push our defenses. What are you guys doing? Stop them from getting through. What is this? Don't let them get through. Fire into that. Okay, what I think we're going to do is we just need some... Oh, nice. Nice. That should cause a bit of a mass rout. The general dying. I'm surprised that a few units just didn't rout off the bat
seems
there.
to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does
Keep sending it
victory
in, keep
emerge.
sending in. Yo, bro, you love your episode. Always watch from here, and after that, go to YouTube and watch it in better quality. I just can't wait every time to see that YouTube upload something new. Unfortunately, when you play, I'll be at work. Yeah, really appreciate it, mate. And yeah, anytime, you know, if you can catch us live, then drop in and say hello. You know, I really love it. Always great to have a little bit of company while I'm streaming. And yeah, if you're watching over YouTube, really appreciate it as well. I'm interested that you say in better quality though, because the YouTube video should actually, yeah, it probably is better quality now that I think about it. That's actually a good call because I recorded a higher quality than what I can stream at. Yeah. I never really think about that, but yeah, that was something when I first started streaming. I set up the recording quality to be higher than the streaming quality, because you know, Australian internet and all that. We're in amongst it. Can we break them? I mean, we're just brawling here now. Let's speed it up. Gee, they're just longbow. We should be able to kill them.
We come from Mirkwood.
We've taken them down as well. Whew. Where did we lose? 32%, man. That's a pretty big loss for us. Just hold your ammunition, hold your ammunition. We're like, fire at something out here, no? It's all the units. I mean, they've still got so many here, actually. They haven't broken yet. I mean, I think they are. I think they are breaking. Oh, yeah. We're down to the last round. We pushed through. Nice. How are they not broken yet? I mean, there's 15 of them left. They're surrounded, and they've got
The
no
enemy
general.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
We healed
Let all
quite a
who
lot,
remember this
actually.
day, remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
May I say we healed quite a lot. I lie. 337, Woodland Sentinels. Yeah, 337. As I keep saying, the Woodland Sentinels are a nice little unit. They're very good at range. They've got plenty of numbers, and in the melee, they're pretty good. Like they're much better than the scouts. They're just a nice little unit. They're actually quickly becoming like my favorite unit for the Woodland Realm. And they're not the flashiest. They're not the best. They're not the best looking. They don't have the bright red armor. They're not going to single-handedly win a battle. But man, they're consistent. And if there's something I love more than flashy, is consistent. They're just a good unit.
But my lord. No, please, my lord, reconsider.
Reconsider.
Protect the Elven lands.
Okay, so are they going to hit us from both sides here? If that army moves up, I'm trying to think whether they'll be brought into the battle. I think
This
they
is our
will.
last stand, my friends.
Still find it ironic, not ironic, but just insane that they marched all the way around to get to there. But if they're trying to chase me, guys, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, Latash, we need to get the reinforcements in.
For the light!
Lost
Swiftly.
a bit there.
Yes, my sire.
Let's merge up. And who can we retrain? Grab those two. I did say this place was self-sufficient, but I guess not yet. Haven't got the military garrison up. Once we hit the military garrison, I think we'd be pretty self-sufficient, but a little bit rough still for the time being. I mean, part of me wonders, do we need to still chuck some units across? Just this army.
I will only address you in
Rolls.
battle.
Oh yeah, let's get the goods. Show me the goods. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna stick
They didn't
you.
attack. Sure. I want them to attack. You always want them to come in, rather than just sit there. Okay, so this is the reinforcement stack for Fenholm, which looks like we're gonna make it there. That's really good.
Elven warriors!
Yeah,
Yes,
that
my
fort's a
lord.
little bit. That fort's a little bit
on!
sketchy because they could come
At ease.
across the river and siege it straight away. So the reinforcements will make it here. Can
For
we
the light!
merge these units in a little bit? How many we got coming in?
Elven
So
warriors!
that's
Be
plenty.
vigilant.
That is plenty. To get them into Fenholm, and all of a sudden that becomes nigh unassailable, really, for quite a while. Okay. Now we have to make ground here. We can't get caught out by an ambush or something. Let's just send
By the light
Vlad
of
forward.
Elbereth. Onward!
Going. We can get out of Goblin territory. I mean, it doesn't look like Amar have many
Scout the
troops in this area. So, it's good. That was a good turn. That's a nice amount. 192. Still got to get over. How many
Stay
turns?
alert.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going to be fine. It's going to be cutting it fine. Can you get
Follow
any
me.
further? No, you can't.
For the light!
By the light of Elbereth.
Ooh. Assuming that's like,
Sire.
yeah, like here, about here is Mithlond territory.
At ease.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're already at end of 192. Woo! Bramsberg. Cool. Get another trade route. Actually, can we get that first? Really? That expensive? I thought I was rich. Why all of a sudden am I not rich? I had like 20k in the bank. What has happened to my money? I mean, I guess I spent it all, but... Why? I actually surprised. Okay. Well, that's... I've got troops on the front line, and that's about it. I don't really have anyone back unless I'm training them. Tendrils Falls, is that? Another full stack army's coming in, so yep, we'll got to keep troops here, defend the capital. I assume we're going to get hit here. They'll probably siege this up. Nothing else I can really do about it. Have to defend with what we have. Full army, we'll take losses. And then there's this situation here as well with double.
Come and get me, you coward! It will be
Army
an
on each
honor
side.
defeating you.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
Where are you going?
My lord?
Where are you going? If I send you south, where are the crossings?
Elves.
My lord?
That is a crossing onto Beyond's Halls. Is there a crossing down here? So the next crossing is here. Do I have another general coming with any of this? Apparently not. We'll pull one of these out.
Come, my sire.
Oh, they're sieged at the moment.
Elves.
Okay. I reckon
Swiftly.
with this force
Form
and
up.
that, we could push down
Be
to the next
vigilant.
settlement. Just take the next one. I think that's probably the play. Can we see what's going on down here?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Ooh, okay. So
Lord,
it appears that there's
approaching
plenty more where that
quietly.
came from.
Approaching.
I'm gonna stick you!
That's going to be a lot of troops. That's going to be a lot of troops.
Have a taste of my blade!
Wowzers.
Elven warriors.
Okay. Should be two big sieges this turn then. Oh, I just looked at the time. Whoops. Probably should have finished there, but look at that. You're gonna get 2 sieges out of me extra. Okay. Aaron Dolan first. It's the Goblin Striders. That's good. We can kill him fairly easily. Decent units.
Put an end to this evil.
It's a shame that we have exceptional units to meet them with. Look at that. Yeah, if I'd looked at the time before I hit end turn, then I probably would have I would have called it for the night. But
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
look at that. Get a little bit more. Oh, this is not the good gate. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we can set them up over here. All about the archers, the elves. So they're probably going to come and go here somewhere. Come to there. So that's those 2 archer units. Hold fire. And then the general, you'll be up on Overwatch looking at the walls. Primarily. Go to there. Hold fire there. And the general should be right at this end. Yeah, so if they do get up here, he's right at the end. We've got a little bit of time to maybe save him. What's their stats with triple gold chevrons? 14 melee. You are, yeah, town square. You can run around. Probably don't fire at will. I do like the prospect of javelins up here, but I would like even more prospect of javelins.
We come from Mirkwood. Advance.
No. Go javelins up there. Hold fire. Let's put 1 unit of guard there. Another one. No, we'll just put a spear there. Do we have a spear? Yeah, let's chuck a spear. Spear over there. Then we want. Really, the main archers are going to be ones over here. They're going to be ones doing the damage. So let's make a nice little sort of wall like this, and they can fire across. And then another javelin. You guys can probably sit here and throw in once you're in range.
Advance. Hold your fire.
And then we want 1 unit back protecting the general,
Advance.
and 1 other.
Weapons ready, elves.
We're just making sure these towers are activated
Elves,
in
over
with.
here.
That's probably the more important thing, and then get involved later. Yeah. You, let's come around. So this is a big army. This is the general's perspective from the battleground. They can command the troops from this spot. Right, see everything that's going on. Nice little high point. Yes, lads. Yes, I think it's a good idea to open fire. Give it to these Uruk Slayers. Yeah, give a volley to that Goblin infantry as well. Why not?
We come from the Woodland realm.
Toughen them up. Don't make it an easy approach for them. Saying that though, I really do want to conserve my ammo. Oh, yeah, just stop. Hold fire.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Hit these.
Give
Hit
them
these.
steel.
Actually, can you hit those Uruk Slayers and you hit these Uruk Slayers? The Uruk Slayers are the ones we want to hit. They are the troublesome ones. Come along a little further. There. Hold the javelins. Hold.
Come from Mirkwood.
Hold, lads.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We
Now we
must
just want to
repel them.
hold ammunition. If you can. Yeah, let's hold ammunition. That's enough. That's enough. Hold that ammunition. Because we want to use all the ammo here as they clump up.
Weapons ready, elves.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
They're about to all appear here in a second. There's this climbing the ladder bug that's happened in version 5. But they'll all climb the ladder. They're all like literally standing on top of here. And then in a moment they'll all just spawn on the wall.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
In a moment, being when it happens. Towers are all firing. What do we kill? 9% already. Nice, nice. That's a nice little introduction.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Hit him, hit him. Hit him there. Hit him there. And can we start? Those Uruk Slayers start firing in. Javelins and those. No. Hit the goblins. Goblin strike. They're the ones you want to hit. Fire in. Javelins in. Javelins in. Are you in range? Alright, step up a little bit more. Step up.
This is the way. Be quick.
There we go.
Our men have slain the
That's
enemy
one
general.
enemy general down.
That
That's
him is
the only
to
one.
lose their will to
But
fight.
that's pretty early on, so they might still have a fair bit of will to live here.
We come from the
You guys are done, so I want you actually off the wall. Come down here. Up on the wall, your targets. Yeah, I see how they all spawned up there now. And we're shoot them now at the general. That's just going to hold the ground. Okay, all maulers. Shoot in the middle there. Shoot into the middle. You know what? I think pull these guys up. Over here. Keep those towers firing. Yeah, have you throwing your javelins? Throw them. Javelin's in. Yeah, nice little throw into the flank. Very nice, very nice. But we don't actually want to then engage them. Just run back, run back, run back. Okay. So we are just still just. Can we offer them some support? Get in there. Give them some backup. And yeah, just keep firing right into the middle of this. Get in there. Get it in there. Archers come around. Have. Okay, get some shots in. Spearmen are just taking a nice slow fight up on the wall against the Shadow Guard. No problem with that. Everyone loves a good slow fight. That's fine, honestly. What I want to do is redirect your shots onto
The enemy are
the
badly
main fight
bloodied.
here.
They have lost half their men.
Doing that. Okay. Keep firing in. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Send it. Send it in. All the goods. All the goods. There's a lot of lads here. Fire into that.
Stay alert.
I think we've taken out quite a few of them. There's goblin stalkers in the back. How are you going on the walls? Can you hit these Shadow Guard? Really? Fire at the Shadow Guard. Maybe better use of your talents. Nothing's firing back at them, so this is sort of free shots into the back of this. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Just fire in, fire in. Okay, we're getting close to running out of ammunition, but I mean, look at the carnage here. These are all dead bodies. They're not actually lads here. They're all gone. We're out of ammunition.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, so can you now hit that, and you turn your attention back to these Mercadurks. Keep firing in. Getting free kills here. Keep firing in. Keep firing in. And hit the Shadow Rangers if you can.
We protect the Elven lands.
Let's go. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Stay alert.
You can get in as well. Charge. Kidding me? Kill this guy. What's he doing standing here? What do you think? You're just gonna stand there and throw a friggin' javelin at me? Stab him. Hello. Nice.
Be quick. Close in on them. We come from Mirkwood.
Yeah, we minced him on the wall. Very nice, very nice. That's what I mean. Spearmen can just hold them there until we can actually afford to deal with it. I'm gonna be interested to see how many kills these Woodland Sentinels got. Like, they crushed it. Absolutely crushed it.
Elven warriors. Close in on them.
Okay, how are we going? Lots of still coming in. Let's get some ammunition. Speed it up again.
We're under attack.
Cast them back into the earth.
Okay, you lads here. You're in the gate. Take out these little Shadow Rangers. Charging into a gate out is always fraught with danger. Just doesn't ever normally do anything. We're cutting them down well enough. I mean, they are ranged units. They are archers, so even though they're heavily armored archers, where they should be.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day
They lost
remember it
2624.
as the day of our most glorious victory.
Woodland Sentinels once again with the most kills, 384. They just get the job done. In the defenders, what between them, 200, 400, 500, 550 between the defenders. Very nice, very nice. And then just some assorted kills from everyone else. General picked up 86. He still had some ammunition. But he was firing a lot onto the walls, which means they tend to miss more shots on the walls, but when they do hit, it's pretty good because they're normally turned sideways. So it's sort of like a catch-22 firing onto the walls. You miss because it's a harder target, because you have to hit it. There's no like margin for error and just hitting another unit around them. But if you do hit them, then their shield will be turned. So you're getting a side shot. Oh. Yes. I do fear what would happen if Dol Guldur actually started to attack Dale here instead of me. They sieged up Esgaroth. I'm pretty sure Dale would just lose that instantly. Is that they're effectively my buffer zone at the moment. They didn't attack here. Right, okay. So we'll just tidy up this turn and then we'll probably call it there. So Berg's ready to upgrade, sure. Afterwards. No buildings finished this turn. Cool. Any elites? Show me the elites. Yeah, grab that one. Retraining, potentially as well. Retrain there.
Elves!
Yeah, I was hoping they attacked here so I could get this general out, but I mean, we might do it. Ooh, no, we don't want to do a sally out there. We definitely want to wait.
For the light!
So, out of interest, if I went low taxes and pulled him
Elves!
out. Ooh, it holds.
Elves! By the
Okay,
light of
to stay there one more turn. Go back to normal. Going normal taxes.
Elven warriors! Reinforcements! Swiftly!
Okay.
Form up!
The next turn, we march out with this general.
Elves!
And maybe 2 more units from here. Best that we can muster. And we go for this settlement. We just want to keep pushing our borders down. And if along here it's like 1 border at a time, that's great. That's great. As long as Khazad-dûm holds. And that's a big if, because this looks like their main army that they had. That's their factionaire. There's some good units in there. As long as Khazad-dûm holds, then that means this will become our new border. If Khazad-dûm is lost, then, I mean, High Pass and Gladden Fields are both become border regions again. So I think next turn we push out with that general. See what we can get done there. Otherwise, back here for units to the back. Let's do some retraining. Let's merge.
Come, my brothers! Elven warriors!
Oh, they're all different units. Sure. Train them up. Good, and our main objective over here. Okay, just check for any ambushes.
Impossible, my lord.
Follow me.
Yeah, just check here for ambushes.
Approaching quiet.
Elves!
No.
My lord.
Back here, you're gonna
Come,
march
my brothers.
around them.
Like the wind!
Lemurs, what's happening? You're back home? Yeah, we're close to closing out for the evening. We're just tidying up this turn.
Quietly.
So
Follow me.
this army, I don't remember. I wish I noted exactly, but we're 1, 2, 3, 5 turns march. Think we'll make it. Think we're gonna make it. We may do a little bit of save scumming next time, just for the purpose of making sure we get the script. And I think that's perfectly acceptable, because if we miss it by like 1 turn, then that's going to be like we did all this for nothing, and that's going to be pointless. And literally, it would probably be if we miss it by 1 turn. I can't remember whether it's going to be 199 or 200 in that vicinity. So I wrote 175. Okay, I could go back and have a look. I might go back and have a look at my previous video and have a look what turn exactly it was when the 25 turn started. But if it's just for the sake of like moving our guy like this far on the map or something, just so that we actually get the script as opposed to not getting it, I'm sure I'll be quite content doing that. So our spy and our army with our ring bearer keeps moving across. No one's attacked it yet, which was the plan. Stack it with such good units that they didn't dare send anyone after it. But probably going to be about it. So yeah, next time we're going to keep charging south along here, working towards Lothlorien. So we're only 1-2 away from Lothlorien here. And yeah, keep going over to Mithlond. And yeah, holding against Mirkwood here. I don't think we can push against Mirkwood yet. I think we're pushing sort of in a couple of areas, holding against up in Latash. That's about it. So if you watch over on YouTube, I really love everyone watching over on YouTube. Really makes it feel all worth it when you all comment and like, and if you're thinking about subscribing, hit that subscribe button. If you like DaC, there's going to be heaps more DaC coming up on the channel. It's not something that I'm just going to drop at some point. There'll always be DaC content coming out for the at least the next 2 years, as far as I can see. Next year, 2 years, unless something changes. So yeah, appreciate all your support, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.